Ladies and gentlemen, I am back.
Bam, 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 bam. Fuck. Shit. I'm back, people, and today we are going to be playing D&D, and I have some friends with me. We are going to see them very soon. Um, I'm really, really excited to be back and to be streaming for all of you. Um, for those who don't know, everything here is going to be on YouTube later, so don't worry. If you want to show your friends something that happened, you can do that there. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass. I don't have anything really planned except for the D&D campaign. So we're going to go over to the D&D page. Boom! And also look, I'm being tracked. And don't pay attention to the what they are drawing there because I don't know. X is gone, so we can go back to the Discord and say hi to everyone. Uh, Hello. Oh no, what have you done? What's happening? You stupid motherfucker. This is why I'm so glad I have learned from my mistakes and made a backup page where all the backup tokens are, so I can just paste them in again. Yeah. Excuse me. Anyway, where did X go? Uh, Hello, X. If Oh shit, you guys can't hear him. And there we go. Now you should be able to hear them. I had the desktop audio off.
Real
Okay,
smart, real
we
smart.
didn't start anyway, so it's good that I found it out now. Shut the fuck up, Kevin. Fuck
Oh,
you.
it's Kevin. Hi.
Hi, Kevin.
Anyway, are you ready to play some
Oh, it
D&D?
looks so beautiful.
I don't know if I'm ready.
Well, you better be, because now we're gonna be starting.
Oh my god, I need to turn this off. I hear double.
We are going to start this adventure in a land very different from ours. On a continent called Omnia, and in a small country called Sanctus. Wait, I have fuck. There we go. A new settlement called Novhem has been created, only months prior. It has just started being populated with a small radius. It's relatively small radius from the other settlements in the country. Novhem is located at the very edge of Sanctus' golden borders, that surrounds the whole country. This is there to block out the evils of the lands outside. We are going to join our party at Malsco, where they are enjoying a nice bit of breakfast because they just arrived from the capital of Mendhem, with the assignment of getting their adventuring license to become official adventurers of Mendasius, the one true god of this country. In the tavern, there are people around, there are some bards playing, and it's a relatively nice environment. No one is really standing out. Would you mind introducing yourselves? First, like who you are, and then who you're playing. Would someone like to start?
I can start. I'm Ampa.
and I play Aether, Warlock Tiefling. Did I say anything more?
Not if you want to. Like, or
Yeah.
how do you look like?
Oh yeah, I mean I'm a tiefling, so I got horns, tail. I'm purple. My hair is like dark purple, borderline black. Yeah, I got a sword.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool.
Cool. X.
Hello, I'm X. X in the campaign also. I'm a dwarf, so I'm quite short. And other than be short, I love tacos. Tacos are a big thing for me.
Roxy.
Hi, I'm Mika. I play Roxadora Roxy. I'm 6'2", very small for a rabbit person. I like to serve food. But yeah.
And our beautiful Norman.
Har har har. I am Norman, the great adventurer, soon to be. As you can see, I am quite the sexy man, and I am amazing. I am so driven to get this adventuring license, and to make great bonds of friendship with everyone. I am a rogue, and I use a rapier and daggers as my main weapons. I also have a bow, which I use to shoot people, but only when it's necessary.
In front of you four, you have a nice meal with a bread and some newly acquired milk. It tastes very pleasantly. He says, "Okay, thank you, X, for the sub." And you are reminded of your mission here. Before one of you, all of you have a small piece of paper telling you to look for a woman called the Red Eye, and you were told to meet her in this small tavern. What do you do?
I say to the party, well, we have a mission to do. Should we start looking for this woman, or should we keep eating? I, for one, am done with my food and would like to start my adventure. What do you say, friends?
I say you have another taco.
I accept that taco, and I will take it to go.
I look around in the tavern. Is there anyone standing out?
You look around, you don't really see anyone that stands out in particular. You haven't gotten a physical description of how Red Eye looks. You only have the name.
Then I say we should start asking people about this Red Eye. I mean, someone must know who she is, right?
I have. I'm telling the party I have the best idea. I'll be shouting her name and see the reaction.
That's a great idea.
Before that,
You want to stand on the table, or should I hold you?
Throw me on the table.
Okay, I will pick you up and hold you up while standing on the table, so your voices reaches everyone.
Everyone can see me. Yeah, that's fun.
So you stand up on the table and start screaming.
Yes.
What do you scream?
Well, the red-eyed girl.
Everyone immediately locks their eyes on you.
Pretty please?
And most of them look afraid. You see by the counter a half-orc, little older, white hair, saying, "And I? Are you sure you're looking for Red Eye?"
Quite sure.
Quite sure. I'll be approaching her and giving her a taco.
Why are you looking for her?
We have business with this Red Eye. Can I ask how this half-orc looks, by the way?
Yeah,
more detailed description?
he's a little quite a big gentleman, green skin, but wrinkly, white, somewhat white, long hair, and he looks a little hunched over, like he's very old.
Okay.
I go to this halfwork and say, "Do you know Red Eye?"
Do I? We all know her. Well, as you probably know, she's the captain of Mandasius Guard. In charge of keeping everything good and safe.
Captain of the guard, you say?
Yes.
I walk up to Aether just to stand next to him, just in case.
Why are you looking for her?
We have some business with this Red Eye character. It's a very important job. I'm sure you understand.
Are you trying to join get your adventurer's license?
Yes, that's correct.
Well, you do look like an adventurer to me, so I wasn't surprised. She should be here any minute. She likes to come in here and, well, help us.
Well, that sounds vague. I'm not going to question that. Can you tell me how she looks, perhaps? Just a physical.
Well, her true name ain't Red Eye. She has a gigantic scar over her right eye, turning that eye pretty red. She's an older woman, but strong one at that. Always wearing her shiny plate armor, and always wielding her great axe. Ah, that woman.
Sounds
Yeah.
like quite the character.
Well, you will see. Just don't go against her. For your own sake.
Does she like tacos?
He looks you up and down. Maybe. Do you enjoy the milk?
It was delicious, sir. Thank you.
Good. My goats made it this morning.
Well, they must be very well kept. That milk was heavenly.
Thank you.
Thank our true God for that heavenly milk.
Yes. Bless Mandasius.
Bless him.
Sit down. He will come any minute now. He usually comes at this time.
Thank you, great sir.
Do you do anything by the way?
I want to check around the room. Is there any interesting characters there? Like other people than just normal humans?
There's a bunch of different races of people. There are a couple of gnomes sitting at a table. They seem to be chatting over something very intensely. Some of them are standing on the chair, but you can't really understand what they're saying. You can't hear it from where you're standing. There's also a.
Can we know what language they are talking?
You can tell that they're talking common, so that if you get closer, you will understand what they're saying.
Okay.
There's also a table of a little mix of people. Like an elf, some humans, and a dwarf, drinking some ale, having a laugh. And there's the tavern bard standing there singing. He's a dragonborn with his colorful
He's a
strings.
dragonborn.
Yeah.
You said. Okay.
Playing his lute. And everyone seems
And I
to be
challenge random people to a game of rock, paper, scissors.
Who do you go
I want to
to?
back him up.
Do you go up to just random person, the first person you meet?
Can we go up to the gnomes and challenge them?
Sure. When you get closer to the gnomes, you hear that they're talking about some invention. Yo!
No, you can't do that. It's against the mathematic formula. No, that's illegal. No, you can't. Yes, that is possible. I am 100% sure I did it this morning. No,
Excuse me, Mr. Gnomes. I am somewhat of a mathematician myself, actually, and
Okay,
maybe I can help you with your glory.
Great. Then, then you can solve this for us. So,
One of them pulls out a rod, like mechanical rod. It has some gears and switches.
so this thing is supposed to be a laser kind of, so you can draw on the wall, you know.
Yeah.
But these fools say that I should turn the gear this way.
He turns that left.
But that will make it explode when I use it. So if I turn it right, then but it doesn't work if I turn it right. But they say that it's supposed to be working if I turn it left, but it shouldn't. I done the calculations myself. So what do you say, third party?
Well, I have two possibilities here. First one, I would like to inspect the trinket. Could I do that?
Yeah, sure, here.
He gives you the rod.
Yeah. What do I see on it?
You see, roll a just an intelligence check.
How do I roll
So-
an intelligence check?
You do slash roll a d20 and then you add your intelligence modifier.
Plus intelligence modifier. Got it. Let me just bring that up. +1.
It's better than nothing.
Real smart.
And that's
Ooh.
All right.
20. You figure out the matrix of this thing, like, oh shit. And you can definitely tell, if you turn it left, it would work.
Okay.
It shoots us a precise laser that's not hard, like dangerous enough to cut anyone, but it just so you can mark things.
I'll say to the gnomes. Actually, I think I know what the problem is. You see, a lot of the specific there's a specific mechanism within this laser pointer that they made falsely in the factory. I think I know exactly how to
The
fix it.
factory,
But
I make
I'll
them
have-
myself.
No, you have to. Where did you get the material for it?
Well, stuff and things. I have a provider. He gives
Yeah.
me the stuff.
I think I know that provider. He had a false product in the factory. I had a lot of similar problems such as this one. I can fix it, but not right here. I can get you if I can take it for like a day. I can get it back to you in like tomorrow. Can we meet here tomorrow?
Roll. I'm guessing deception.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll deception.
Is it D20 again?
A d20 and you add your perception modifier. Deception.
Deception. Yeah.
Which is 8.
8!
Master liar.
I am a lying bastard.
Oh my.
Well, yeah, that sounds reasonable. Are you okay with it? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, okay, I guess.
They let you keep it because you're already holding it. So
Okay. So what about this time in the morning and tomorrow, precisely?
That sounds amazing. Thank you, friends.
Okay, great.
Always glad to help. I want to hug this guy.
you're an elf, right? Or are you?
Yeah, I'm a human.
No,
I'm a
you're
human.
Humans. Some of them are actually pretty great.
He's not
Just
looking
that.
at you anymore. He's looking at his group. They are ignoring you now.
Okay. X, did you want to do something?
I came to challenge them to a game of rock, paper, scissors. So,
How do you do that?
hello, dear person. Would you like to do a game of rock, paper, scissors with me?
Rock, paper, scissors to a dwarf. Ah, there has to be stakes.
I can offer you a taco party for a game.
Those tacos are really great.
I could go for a taco. This will be the easiest taco ever.
What does X get if he wins?
Well, what about this silver coin?
He puts down a silver coin on the table.
Deal?
It's a deal.
Alright. Okay. So, on 3, we yell out what we do. So, rock, paper, 1, 2, 3, shoot. Like, 1, 2, 3, paper, you know? You understand?
Okay, I
Okay.
understood.
You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, paper!
Rock. Meh. Fuck.
Hand over that taco, man, dwarf.
I'm a man of taco. Here's your taco.
Thank you. Oh. You're a really great taco maker. Have you ever heard that?
I do. I'm following the way of the taco.
These guys are nice.
I like you, dwarf. Here, take this silver coin and too. These tacos are worth it.
Thank dear man.
As you're chatting and having a really nice time bonding over tacos, you hear the door swing open.
Bam!
And you see a big, strong lady with her dark, thick hair, tossed up in a bun in the back of her head, in in shining plate armor, and a big, great axe. Looking around the room, you also notice her right eye has a huge scar over it.
Should we walk up to her, or what do you guys think?
Let's go.
I say to the party, it might be her. Let's go.
It does look like the description. Alright, I guess we walk up.
Do the talking. I'll do the taco.
Alright.
Who are you? Who are you? Who? Oh wait, what the fuck is that voice? Who are you, human, dwarf, and bunny person, tiefling?
At your service.
Well, hello. We are aspiring adventurers, and we were told we had to have an audience with you.
You four are the ones that I have been fine. I just need to get my morning milk.
Milk is great.
Mel,
Do you?
get over the milk here now. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. You see Mal, the half orc, take a pretty generously big mug out with a filled with milk, put it on the table. Thank you.
I want to
Yeah,
lean
she's-
over to Aether. Sorry.
She sweeps the whole milk in one go and throws it on the ground. Terrible as always, Mel.
Can I lean over to Aether and whisper to him, dude, there's something weird going on with this milk. They are talking way too much about it. We should be careful about drinking that.
Yeah, it's kind of suspicious. You should be careful.
I think that they did not taste my taco enough. They do not take my talk about my taco enough.
Yeah,
You
who knows?
also notice that everyone in the tavern since she entered has gone completely silent, and everyone is still not looking at her. They're looking down at their table, like staring straight down.
Huh.
Hmm.
So, you four, follow me. I'm out here now.
And she walks out into the desert.
We follow. Walking confidently behind her,
Of course.
as the great gentleman I am.
After walking through the small settlement, you get to a flat area with some Target dummies and arrow targets. Some equipment standing next to you as well. She stands there, looking you all up and down.
Get in line!
What do you do?
I get a line.
Get in line. And get in line
Yeah.
behind Aether.
I'm standing first, then
You,
I suppose.
human, who's trying to hide, get in line, no behind anyone. Straight line in front of me.
I thought you meant like a line, as in we stand behind each other. Okay, yeah, sorry.
She walks up to you, to your face.
Are you trying to be funny?
No, I just misunderstood. I apologize, ma'am.
Good.
For I am your superior, and I always will be. He spits down at the floor, right in front of you, Norman.
Yes.
I can see it on the paper here. She pulls out a small piece of paper. Norman Bowman,
Yes, that is my name.
ex the dwarf,
Hi.
Aether,
At your service.
and Roxy.
Mm-hmm.
And what was your full name? Sorry.
Roxador.
Roxydol. I've gotten this from the capital itself. I'm guessing you have heard of the troubles that's been caused around here. Have you?
You know, when we were being briefed about this meeting, they conveniently left those parts out. They said you would explain them.
Of course they did. Those lazy people up in the capital. So as you know, Sanctus is the country we live in, is surrounded by this holy bubble.
She points towards the edge where you can see this golden light going over your head and a barrier around the whole thing.
Keeps the evils of the tainted lands away. Anyone who leaves are not allowed to come back, and anyone outside, well, they can't come in. It's really convenient. The gods here, we don't really need to do much. We just need to make sure that thieves stay in line and get into prison and make sure that people are safe. And every year, this golden barrier increases. This is why we have been able to build this new settlement in the desert here, Novem. But this time, something managed to get in. We don't know how, but right now that is not the main question. Right now we need to get this out. And Mandasius does not want to use his men for this, so he made a adventuring party thing for willing adventurers. And you
I see.
four are obviously willing, otherwise you wouldn't have traveled here.
Willing and ready.
Hi guys,
But
I think it's talking about us. We are the aventuring party.
Silence, dwarf!
Hi, Minor.
Yes. But as you know, you need an adventuring license to be able to be an adventurer and to be able to use magic. So, it's supposedly I'm supposed to give that to you, but that ain't as much fun, is it? So, I will test you. Here.
she brings out 4 cards. He brings out 4 cards and gives ones to each of you.
This is a temporary adventuring license which allows you to do your magic and do your fighting. And I want you to fight me. Give it all you got. And if you get me on one knee, you get to keep them. And you get to continue on this adventure and actually do your quest. To protect Sanctus and all that junk. Do we have a deal?
We
ready.
talk about it in group before we launch.
Sorry, what did you say? X, what did you say?
I was thinking about gathering in a circle and talk a bit about if we
Yeah.
should.
You do that, I'll be over here sharpening my axe.
I mean, guys, I think it's pretty straightforward. We fight this nice
listen,
old lady,
I'm
and
a
we
genius.
acquire, and
I'm
acquire
a
our
genius.
licenses.
We can work out a strategy while she's sharpening her thing.
Okay, what do you have in
I'm a
mind?
genius. I say I go first and jump on her,
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
and then you do your things. I don't know.
that's
Seems-
quite the strategy.
It seems possible.
Personally, I'm not much of a strategizer, so if anyone else has any ideas.
I don't know much for strategy, but I can help distract in any case.
Yes, you do magic, don't you? Do you have any magic that could help in this situation?
I should do.
That sounds great. Then perhaps Aether and X could attack her from the front lines, while Roxy and myself attack from the back line. I use my bow, and Roxy uses his magic.
Seems possible. I can use both a sword and magic, so I can go on the front lines.
It sounds like a good idea.
Then I say we try it out. What do you say, X? My great friend.
I say taco. But we
I'll
go.
take that as yes.
Yes, it's a yes. Always yes.
That is battle cry, taco.
Okay, do we just start launching at her, or should we perhaps tell her we are ready?
Have you
let's,
decided? You hear from the other side of the arena.
I pull my bow.
I'll take that as a yes.
I'm gonna shoot her as
Go
fast as I possibly could.
Roll initiative.
Do we all have to roll
So-
initiative?
Yes.
D20 or
A d20 plus your initiative, which is your dexterity modifier. And this will decide the order of how you will attack. So
Oh
you
god,
keep,
you gotta give me a
you keep
second.
count of your own, and then I will ask you what it is.
Norman is a lucky bastard.
Oh my god. Oh, X.
X.
What the?
X was confused. He was like talking about the strategy, and then wait, oh, we're going.
I'm not a smart dwarf.
Sorry, 1 second.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fine.
It is no problem at all.
I don't know my modifier. I don't know my modifier.
Oh,
Oh no.
yes, that is indeed a problem.
Quick.
What's your
Quick.
dexterity? Or do you not know that either?
It's okay, +1.
Awesome.
+1. Okay. So,
I-
oh yeah, then your modifier. Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh wait. So wait. Wait. What is your dexterity score?
13.
13. So you have a +1. That means your
Mm-hmm.
dexterity is +1. So your +1 in initiative.
I don't understand.
So-
like, no,
so-
I'm hovering over the dice thing, right?
Yep.
Do I
Oh.
just press on the d20 or?
You write in the chat /roll 1
What?
d20. One there. You can see.
God.
There. I wrote it normally.
Just had
Oh,
a slash
okay.
before.
What, do I put a +1 on the end then? Or did
You
you
do a slash at the beginning of the row.
do I put a +1 on the end for the
Yes, the +1 is your modifier.
Yeah.
18. Damn.
Okay,
Lovely.
Aether. What did you get?
16.
16. Norman.
21.
Roxy.
Yeah.
18.
18. And X.
3.
3. And he got. Okay. So the order is Norman, Roxy, Aether, X, and last Red Eye.
He got
Wait, who was before
less
me?
than me?
Yep, Red Eye, she rolled a 2.
Wait, who was before me?
You are the first.
Okay, yeah.
So,
Makes sense. I pulled the arrow first.
Norman,
Yeah, I just wanna shoot an arrow straight at her.
yes. Roll a d20 to hit. So you do d20 plus your
Just-
attack bonus.
I'll just Control C this so I can always take it. Okay, D20, and my attack bonus, which is +3.
Don't you have more?
Don't I just take the thing from my weapon?
Oh, maybe
What?
I have +3. I don't know. So it's your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency, which is 2.
Wait, my dexterity modifier plus
Yeah.
my what?
Proficiency
Okay, I have
bonus.
+5 on dexterity.
Oh, but +5?
I think so.
You have +3 in dexterity, and with proficiency you get +5.
Ah, okay.
Alright, +5, and what else?
That's it to hit.
Alright.
That hits. And then to roll the damage, you do. You have a short bow, so it's a 1d6 plus 3.
1d6 +3.
Yes. 3 is just your dexterity modifier.
Oh,
And
damn.
that is max damage.
Dude, I am a lucky bastard.
Yeah, you really are.
You
just
do
wait,
be.
So
just wait 5 minutes.
you
It will-
pull out your short bow, pull back your arrow, and you shoot it out, hitting Red Eye straight in between the joints of her armor in her left arm, and she screams out, "Oh!"
Ah, lucky shot.
That
No,
was,
that's not a wreck.
that was lucky shot.
Yes.
No,
Roxy.
that's not a wreck. You're good, my brother.
Nah, I had the wind just right.
Roxy, it's your turn.
Oh shit. Okay. How far is she? I still don't understand the whole.
So you can use the ruler. Yeah. So she's 45 feet away.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
She's
could I
far.
hit her from there? Or
Yeah,
did I
Yeah.
move?
the bow really low.
Okay, good.
Thinking of. Can I move closer?
course.
Where is the ruler? Oh, there's the ruler.
on the left side, it's the 4th one. It's a ruler.
Right. How How far can I move?
30 feet.
30. Alright. I'm gonna go 15 feet. Gonna move
Okay.
myself. I don't know how far that is.
Every square is 5 feet.
So.
Oh no, it's not. Okay, we're not doing diagonals. For some reason,
I
it's
think
not calculating diagonals, and I hate that. But we're not doing diagonals.
They're diagonal though.
Yeah, you can move like up and then sideways.
Okay, I'll just go there.
I'll be
That's
doing
12
some
feet.
maths.
Of movement. You have 10 feet left. Do you want to hit or shoot something?
No, I just want to pass for now.
Okay. Then this is Aether.
Go. Okay, I guess I can move 30 feet, so I mean, it would be like I would move here pretty much.
Yeah.
I think that's right. Yeah, and our visitor, is it 45 or is it like how do you count this?
45, 50. Yeah. So 60. No.
60 feet.
Yeah. That's math.
Okay, 60 feet. I just have to check my range of a spell, so it's good. I have a lot of space. Okay. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Our surprise.
Who would have thought? And that will be D20 plus 5. Bro. Great start.
That unfortunately does not hit.
Shout, hey Norman, you stole my luck.
Hey, zoning. It's okay, friend. It's zoning. Just scaring her a bit.
You conjure up a small ball of lightning, shooting it towards her, and a ray of light flies right past her head. She laughs. That's the best you got,
Tiefling.
Warning shot.
Just zoning.
X. It's your turn.
It's my turn. I'll be moving in front of Roxy, battle axe drawn.
Yep.
I'm short, so I can only move 25 feet.
Yeah, you can do that. You have enough movement to do that.
And yeah, I'm stuck there.
Right. It's Red Eye's turn.
You barely got a scratch on me. You will feel my wrath.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I'm coming for you, dwarf.
Yo, Badorbi. I'm waiting.
The sweet does no damage. Does no damage in return.
It's Norman.
I would like to use... Actually, no, I'm gonna move. I am going to move... Can I stealth?
It's a very open area.
Okay, then I am just going to move here behind the dwarf. I'm just gonna move behind X, and I want to take another shot.
Do it.
Don't shoot me.
I will try. I will try, my friend.
I'm quite short though, so you can.
It is quite hard to hit you, actually. You're literally not in my range. D20... What was it? D20 plus...
5?
Yes, plus 5 it was last time.
60.
Roll
90.
damage.
Damage was 1d4, right?
1d6.
1d6 plus 3.
Plus 3.
Again.
What?
Oh.
Bruh.
Bruh, you stole all of my luck.
Again,
It's-
you draw your short bow once more, shooting, and this time you hit the other arm. She screams up.
It's
I
but a
assure you,
scratch.
my lady, it's just luck.
Human, I will destroy you.
Hey,
You see,
don't be a bad
Norman,
sport.
you're talented. I told you.
Roxy,
It's just luck, my friend. It's just luck.
it's your turn.
What did you say?
It's your turn, Roxy.
My turn. Okay. I'm going to cast Magic Missile.
Height. Roll damage. So the thing is, magic missile for everyone else. It can't miss. It just deals damage.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Gotta remember what damage.
1d4 for every missile you shoot.
1d4. Okay.
Is it plus your spell attack? No. I don't think so.
It's plus something.
Plus wisdom should be right.
Plus
or,
points of force.
or intelligence.
Spells usually don't scale that way, but I'm not sure. I can do a
Okay.
quick check.
1d4 plus 1 force damage.
Okay. 1d4 plus 1.
And 3 darts. Okay.
So
Wait.
3d4 plus 1.
Damn.
Oh,
First
nice.
one deals 5.
You can do the 2d4 instead. You because you shouldn't. Is it 1 or is it 3?
It's 3d4. So you can roll 2 more. Mika.
Die.
Don't worry. We're all
I don't know how to do this either.
old. We're new. 2 more
Ouch.
and 1 more.
Okay.
3
Alright,
more
that's
damage.
good.
10 damage.
Roxy snaps his fingers, and 3 darts of arcane shoot out towards Red Eye, hitting her armor in multiple different ways, and she almost goes down on one knee. No! I will get you, and I will have your head.
Impressive, Roxy. Quite the damage.
Thank you.
My team is so talented, except
Aether.
one.
It's your turn.
Okay. I'll move 25 to here. And I'll shoot. Guess what? Eldritch Blast.
Oh, she.
God.
1d20 plus 5. Come on. Hey!
Hey.
Roll damage.
Let's go. And that's 1d10. That's 2. Let's go.
And again, you
That's
conjure
warning.
up this beam of light, shooting it right towards Red Eye, hitting her right in the chest, and he goes down on one knee. Dust flowing all over the place. And initiative is over.
I shout, I helped. I helped.
What do you mean? You brought her down to one knee. You did. You did the most, Aether. Honestly,
Yeah,
you are
thank you.
incredible.
No, you Norman, you normal.
Lucky shots. Lucky shots.
I
The
say
win was on
Otaku
my
to
side.
wafer.
Oh, thank you, X, thank you.
That's the least I can do. I did nothing.
You intimidated her. That was good, it was good.
Yeah.
Quite honestly, I think it was Roxy's magic attack that did the final touches.
But your arrows hurt her really well.
She sitting on her one knee, grasping her axe, standing up. You are the first adventurers in a long time who has beaten me. He points to a pile of corpses in the corner. That's what usually happens. I'm not quite sure what to do now.
How did we not notice that?
That is strange. We should have seen that on the way in.
Yeah, we should really have been alarmed.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's the milk.
Anyway,
That milk was pretty good.
Yeah.
here, she pulls out 4 new pieces of paper. These all having your name, your credentials, and a picture of yourself saying adventuring license.
Guys, look, I look quite good on the picture.
Oh, nice. Good picture. Where did you paint that?
I was just giving them to me.
Ah, okay.
Do they have pictures of us then, or
Yes.
is it just okay?
They are portraits of you.
Okay.
I
You
guess
said they
I'll-
were temporary.
No, these are not.
Okay, that's
These-
good to know.
These will last until you break the rules. Or Mandasius sees fit. I am still your superior, but I'm not allowed to take away your adventuring license after giving you one. But fortunately, Mandasius sees everything. So if you go against him, he will know.
Understood. We trust that if we ever fall down the wrong path, Medasius shall do with us as he sees fit, as he is the one true God and always knows right.
Good. Good. I like you, human. Even though you
I get it a lot.
even though you did not need to shoot me twice, she pulls out both of the arrows,
Truly, lucky shot.
breaking them and then throwing them
Should
into the
have,
ground.
should have aimed at the knees.
So, give me a second. I need to sit down. He goes towards.
Can I help her
tables.
sit down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, dwarf. She holds your head, like pushing you down while she sits down. Use you as a like, yeah,
A cane.
cane, yeah. Thank you.
Might I ask a question?
Go on, human.
The old half-orc inside the tavern, do you happen to know him? Is he also working for the Adventurers Guild?
Nah, that's Mel. He used to be a royal guard, but retired years ago.
A royal garden, and here in the New Zealand.
Yeah, he wants to settle down and live with his goats, having a little tavern. Of course, he was one of the greatest, so Mandasius granted his wish and helped him set up. He's more than willing to talk about it. If you ever need someone to talk to, and he's rather skilled, and if you ever need anything, just go talk to him. He's more experienced than me.
Okay. Thank you.
What about your mission? As
Yes, the mission.
I said earlier, there are things happening around here. More specifically, merchants, traders going missing on the road.
My fellow merchants are disappearing. That's quite intriguing.
Loot disappear. Children are disappearing. Everything is disappearing, and we don't know why. We think a group of something has entered through the golden borders somehow and are using advanced magic to block themselves from the gaze of Mandasius. Well, or
That's just terrible.
That's his theory, at least.
Going
Anyway.
through the golden border.
So, have you spoken to the one true God then?
Well, yes, I'm not exactly his right-hand woman, but not far from it.
Interesting.
I am the captain, after all.
Yes, quite a impressive position.
Thank you. Anyway, what we want you to do is help us track them down. Find
whoever is causing this, and burn into it. However you see fit. If you murder them, or capture them, or peacefully make them stop doing what they're doing, we don't care. Just make it stop. After that is done, we figure out how they got in. So we found in the more I think about it, you should probably at least keep one of them alive.
Okay.
So we can question
see what we
them.
can do.
And if you do this, we will pay you handsomely, of course. But also you might climb in the ranks. Maybe even, if you do as we say, and help us enough, you might even get an audience with the one true God himself.
That's so.
Especially if we're able to crack the case on how they managed to get
I
in
say
here.
this is great.
And
Norman puts his hand on his rapier and starts smiling. That's interesting.
that's the spirit. And as you know, if you're really lucky, you might even get a wish.
From the one true God.
Yes. So, go out, get some information. I will be here, but I'm just here to make sure that the people here are safe. I like you. Try not to die. And if you need anything here, she points to the equipment and rations. Just take it. I don't care. I have more than enough.
Can I start rumbling in all the things and searching for things that might suit me?
What are
Or
you
weapons,
looking for exactly?
weapons, brass knuckles, another axe, a throwing axe.
Just tools then.
You find a hand axe laying about, kind of rusty, but would do the work if you wanted it to.
Yeah, can it be thrown?
Norman's not even thinking about it. He seems to be thinking about something else, very deep into his own mind.
I think Roxy is going to whistle as he calls for his familiar.
Yeah.
Mm.
How does your familiar look like?
It's a hawk.
Ooh. Does it appear like from there, or in your like magically, or how does it?
It was perched up somewhere nearby.
Oh.
So it's going to fly down.
You see the hawk coming down from one of the rooftops and land on your arm, looking at you.
Roxy's going to scratch it under its chin, and I guess he's just going to wait for everyone to be done.
Your hawk looks pleased.
I'm gonna ask Redeye.
Yeah?
Do you know anyone who's been affected by these raids? We can tell their story.
Yeah. The thing is, no one survives. No one has seen them and survived, or appeared. We haven't found their bodies even.
You don't
Some
even
bodies
know.
we find, but some we don't.
Do they all appear in the same place? The accidents.
Yeah, when I think about it, kind of. It's the trail to here from Mendham.
Okay.
The one you probably went. You
Interesting.
must be lucky. Or not look very profitable.
Norman kind of perks up at that. Wait, so it's mostly nobility or people who are profitable who are taken.
No. Well, yes, but a lot of the merchants are not nobles per se, but they have profitable loot.
Yes. Of course. My mistake. I obviously. Hey,
Is there
where did the
anything
bird
else
come
you
from?
need?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. I didn't notice when the bird came in. It's a really cool bird. What's its name?
I haven't really named it.
Oh, Free Spirit then.
He was perched up nearby. I kept him up for reasons.
Well, I hope he's nice to you. And I mean that.
Thank you.
You hear Red Eye from sitting at her table.
Is that your dinner? I could really go for a hawk right now.
No,
No?
no.
You're lost.
He's my familiar.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Sorry. Still really go for a hawk.
What do you do?
Should we prepare before we leave for the trail? Because I think it's smartest to
Yes.
inspect the accident site.
What time is it right now?
It's in the middle of the day. It's really warm. You're in the desert, like I said earlier.
I say we go to my taco wagon.
Then I would agree that the smartest thing we can do is check out the place. Just see where the accidents happened.
Is it far from where we are, or not?
You don't know per se. You know it's on the trail, but Red Eye hasn't said exactly where.
Actually,
and she looks not to really know.
Actually, now that I should have done this earlier, but can I see, like, is this place, does it look like it's doing well? This like the bar or whatever we're in, does it look like it's profitable? Like they make a lot of money, or is it like kind of run down?
No, it looks good. It's not the fanciest, but it's not like run down. Like everything here is relatively new. It was built like a couple months ago. This settlement is really new.
Yeah. It was said that because the barrier expanded, they could just build there. I think we should like go to my taco wagon and perhaps go on the trail.
Just checking something. Yes, I would agree with Axe. He seems to have a great idea. And now, if Roxy would allow it, we might even have a bird's eye view. This could help us in this situation. Perhaps this beautiful animal could help us determine and see things we ourselves cannot.
Roxy just gives like a single nod.
I smile back.
Do birds eat tacos?
So you move to X wagon.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I believe that is the smartest thing we can do.
You see Red Eye waving to you. Good luck on your adventures.
Yes, thank you, and good luck to you as well.
It doesn't take long. It's a relatively small settlement still. Before you get to X glorious wagon. Do you mind describing the wagon for us, X?
Yes, it's a quite simple wagon with made only in wood. Does not look like a noble one, just like regular wood, because there is a bit of cargo space, but there is also cooking utensils in. So you can see also a chimney going through one of the sides. It's quite large compared to a normal wagon, but it's not wider than the norm. It's just a bit in the big scale of things. And it's pulled by llamas.
I go towards one of the llamas and try to pet them.
Roll a animal check.
Ah, okay. So let's go. Animal handling.
Yep.
Okay. Come on. Aye, decent.
You go up to them and try to pet. They seem to be fine. They boom.
Ah.
Enjoy it even. Going up to you a little more and snuggling a little bit with you.
Those are the best llamas out there.
Norman kind of walks behind Aether, doesn't touch the llamas, just seems to be appreciating them. Just seems to like animals. So want to bother them.
What do you do at the truck? Or wagon, I mean.
Should we leave right away or should we stay the day to the next?
I believe we should. I mean, it's midday. We still have all the day ahead of us. We might as well check out the site, and then we can make camp.
Seems reasonable. X,
All right.
Roxy, it's okay for you?
Yes, go in. I'll be driving.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I go in the wagon then.
And you're off.
Can we have a token for the wagon? Or
I only use it for combat, so you don't need to.
okay.
know that. It's like, oh, there we go. You're in a wagon now. Dum 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 de dum de dum. Dum 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 dum.
Guys, where are we heading to? I don't know where to go.
Where did she say that the accidents had happened?
Yes.
Where's my map? There's. It was to west from here. The trail you came from.
Then I suppose we should go west.
Yeah, the road to Mendhelm, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Then let us be off. Do we see something on the way, or is it just boring?
While riding on the trails, you find. Give me a second. That was not the right application.
Well.
There we go.
Also, just on the train, can we like do small talk, or is this short?
Sure. You can
Yeah.
do small talk.
So I want to ask Aether. So, friend, why did you decide to become an adventurer? You seem to have quite the power. I see.
Oh, you're exaggerating. I wanted, for one, have the license to be able to use magic and just explore and do what I feel like. Why did you become an adventurer?
I have always wanted to have the winds of adventure blowing in my sails, but I am not important. Tell me about yourself. I heard that your last name was Lionheart, was it not? It's quite a renowned name.
No. I'm not a Lionheart.
That's so.
Where did you hear that?
Just saw it on some registration papers.
Yeah, okay. No. The Lionheart is a human royal family, I believe, or noble family.
That's so. Yes, well, thank you. Beautiful weather, is it not?
It really is.
Extremely hot. Is any of you wearing plate or heavy armor?
No, I'm wearing
Nope.
cooking utensils on top of regular clothes.
Okay, so you're not having any real troubles. It is a little sweaty, it's a little hot. But when you are going on the trail, you see a very very big purple tent. It was not there before. You're very sure it was not there before. But it's there now, in the middle of the trail. What do you do?
I'll be stopping the wagon a bit far from the tent so we can analyze it from afar.
You do that.
Roxy's gonna send his hawk up just so it's a bird's eye view. It can kind of look around what's happening.
Can you see what the bird is seeing?
Yes.
So when you send your hawk up into the air, and when it patrols a little bit, you see it's just a really big purple tent. You hear laughter inside, but the entrance is blocked with curtains, so you can't really see in.
That's odd.
It seems to be in the middle of the trail, like on the trail.
I ask other, should we approach this tent?
It seems a little suspicious.
Yeah, it does.
It's rather strange. Why putting a tent on the trail?
Yeah.
You put it beside the trail. That's logic.
Well, we
On
will
the
not
trail.
find out unless we explore it. I say we go check it out.
Are you sure that's the best idea?
What is the worst that can happen? Ha ha ha.
A lot of things. We can run out of tacos.
We could always spend some time investigating and then just take some time off. We are strong adventurers, are we not? And there is no time limit on this quest.
If you say so.
At worst, I'll be throwing tacos at things. Talking about tacos. Yeah. Someone takes the leads so you can make the thing move. I'll be doing some more tacos. I'm running the lows on tacos.
I suppose I can take the reins then?
Yeah.
Yeah, we keep moving forward towards, what was it?
The tent.
The tent.
The tent. Yes, we move towards the tent.
With the wagon or without the wagon?
With the wagon.
Yeah, I suppose we move up with the wagon, but not all the way. We keep it close, but not too close. And then I can walk off myself. I can jump off. And I say to the group, I realized that you were a little wary, so I can go off to begin with. And I'll signal back to you to see if everything is okay.
Oh, no. You can walk alone.
Yeah, you shouldn't go alone.
I'll be going with you.
Alright, we'll go as a group then.
When
We
you
start
approach
walking towards
the
the tent.
tent, when you approach the tent, you start hearing cheerful music. I'm trying to play cheerful music, but it's being difficult. And the closer you get, the more laughter you hear, and the more the higher the music gets. What do you do? You're now right outside the tent.
Can I peek in the tent?
Sure. When
Then
you
it rolls
peek in,
up.
you see that the tent is full of people, different sizes, different races. Everyone is clapping along, is dancing. You see fireworks popping up in the air. And in the middle, it's a purple tiefling with
Eiffel, do you recognize something in this?
what X?
I'm asking Eiffel if he recognizes anyone or anything inside, because he's speaking in.
I talk quietly to others. I see a lot of people. It's different races. I don't see. Do they have any particular clothing on them? Do they look fancy, or is it more like armor?
Very different. Some are a lot more fancy. Some are in baggy clothes, and some are in plate. It doesn't really seem to be a theme at all. There are poor people and rich people, which is very odd for this place because poor people and rich people don't usually get this much along.
Okay.
I talk to others. They have fancy clothing. They're armored. There's poor people. It's just a lot of strangers from the looks of it.
Well, I say. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Is there anyone who sticks out?
In the middle, there is a purple tiefling with a nice button-up shirt and his hair like drawn back. His horns are styled with golden rings, and he flies around effortlessly. He's throwing out these fireworks, laughing, and seems to be running the show.
I say to the party, friends, this seems to be quite the odd situation. I say we walk into the tent, split up, and act like we belong. Don't try to approach the tiefling, though. I do believe that is a bad idea. We just play along with their games and see if we can get a feel for the situation in separate groups.
We should do groups of 2, so we cannot not lose somebody in there.
All right, I'll stick with Aether. How does that sound?
Sounds great to me.
So we can
That's
have
right.
one range and one with an actual weapon.
Okay, can you guys give me 1 second?
Yes. Hey, Rexy, we'll be doing the pair in there.
Hmm?
We'll be doing the pair.
Mm-hmm.
Counting on you.
Oh boy.
I cannot say I'm short.
Keep in mind, I am ranged.
Yeah, but try to not lose me. I'm quite short. You know, like baby humans, they can sometimes wander off. I'm not baby human. I don't want to be lost.
When you enter, you sense a welcoming atmosphere. Everyone is dancing and everyone is holding a ale. Some are cheering, and it's just a good time. You can't help it, but you start to move a little bit to the music.
This is quite joyful, is it not, Aether? Have we split up by this point? Or are we still in a group? Alright, I guess we split up now. This is great, is it not, my friends? I say we split up now and just keep dancing along with the music. Look like you belong. I believe that is the best course of action. Follow me, Aether. Let us walk towards, Let us walk with west.
Yes, we'll be taking east.
What direction is the tiefling in?
He's in the middle, flying around over people's heads.
Okay. So, as we move away from X and Roxy, I say to Aether, Aether, my great friend, isn't this a great atmosphere? But I do believe it is smarter for us to stay away from each other for a small bit. I mean, if we look quite out of place as two people who are so shoved together. How about we take 5 minutes where we walk apart and then meet up here again? What do you say, friend?
Sounds good. Keep you in the area, so don't.
Yes,
Walk off.
obviously.
Okay.
So,
Uh,
sorry.
Roxy and X, what are you doing?
Well, what do you think, X?
I think we should go in the crowd, but not where it's too crowded. I might get lost. I don't want to be lost.
Well, let's, I guess we could maybe ask around or something. You don't want to stand out though, so.
Yes.
Um,
Alright.
Yes.
Do you search for anyone?
Yeah, I guess nearest person.
You walk up to a high elf. Seems to be enjoying himself a nice beer with a human.
Hello there.
Oh, good evening, sir. How could I help you?
Good evening. I was just wondering, when did you get here?
Oh, I don't know. It must have been an hour ago, I would say. How long have you
Oh.
been here?
Oh, we haven't been here too long. We were just wondering, you know, a little bit about people. It just
Oh.
seems like a wonderful place.
Yes, it quite is. It just sort of appeared.
I like the rhythm of the.
Yes, yes. I'm from Mendham myself. It just appeared outside, entered, and it was quite joyful. Everyone was having a good time. And, oh, the ale here is just perfect. Taste of grapes and my favorite fruits.
And
Yes,
Oh.
yes. Oh, you should take one. Yes, you should take one.
One of
Oh.
there is a oh fuck, what is it called? Plate kind of beer ale flying around, and he grabs one and like shoves it in your hand.
It's really great.
I don't really drink. I'm sorry.
Here, give it to me. I'll
Uh,
be drinking it for that.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can have it.
Thanks.
When you take it and
I love-
drink it, you get a taste of tacos.
Oh, tacos. Mmm.
Yes, it changes to whatever you most desire to eat or drink. Quite wondrous.
Um,
I can feel my mom's cooking in that. Mmm, delicious.
I think Rox is gonna squint for a split second and then give a warm smile. Well, thank you for the information, sir. I really do appreciate it. We should be on our way now.
Yes, yes.
Thank you,
have a
great
good
sir, for the
time.
beer.
Be sure to say hi to Igno for me.
Who's that?
No, he's the one running this operation.
He points towards the tiefling flying around.
He has a really nice personality.
Oh,
I'll bake
You-
off.
know why he's here?
Nope.
No one does. I don't think most people even know where we are. If you
Huh.
ask around, most people come from all over Sanctus. Some from Pebham, some from Mendham, some from Tuhem, all over the place.
Do you not wish to go home?
Well, yes, eventually. It's just to leave go out there, and you will reappear where you entered. Well, that's what Igno says.
Has anyone tried?
Well, yeah. He's pointing towards a couple who's walking out right now. And then some other people appear. There. People leave and enter all the time. You come here and you party and you leave.
Alright. Thank you for the information.
No problem.
I feel like Roxy is just gonna let out a small sigh. And he's gonna look down at X. And he's gonna ask, well, are you sure you should be drinking that?
I don't know, it's quite good. Why shouldn't I?
Well, that's the problem. Never mind. Maybe we should look for the others and see how they're doing.
Yeah.
Aether,
I'll be drinking only one.
what
Next
are you
one, I
doing
will.
while this happens?
Yeah, I also try to find a group of person or one person.
You see a group of gnomes that are dancing like in a circle.
Like, whoa, whoa, yeah, let's go. Yeah, this is my beat. Whoa.
I go towards them and say, "Good day."
Good day, good tiefling. Come here and dance in the circle.
They open up
I
their
join them in a
spots.
dance.
You start dancing with them. They're dancing in
Yeah.
a circle. Whoa!
This is great. I love Igno's Mystical Wares and Tavern. It's the best place in all of Sanctus.
I asked this, but do you know what day and year it is?
What year it is?
Yeah.
Well, it's around, I think, 628. If I'm not surprised, I stopped counting at 600.
Is it 628?
Yeah.
8 things? Okay.
Why are you wondering, child?
Me?
What?
Oh, no. Thank you. Why are you here? Traveling?
Well, me and my friends here saw the tent outside of Tuem, and we entered. And it was glorious and amazing, and Igno showed us the ropes and told us what's happening, and it was great.
Who is this Ignas?
Igno, well,
Igno.
it's the tiefling, you should go say hi.
Oh, okay. I will. Thank you.
No problem.
Have a good day.
Norman, what are you doing while this happened?
So, as we move apart, me and Aether, I just dance my way through the party stealthily, but as I'm moving through the crowd, my body starts to change. My muscular physique becomes small and slender. My chest starts growing, and my features become more feminine as I change from Norman, the adventurer, into some random dancer that I just happened to see. And by the opening of the tent, just give me a second.
Yep. So you are a dancer walking around now.
Yeah, and I walk towards the tiefling in the middle.
When you you walk towards him, and he notices you.
I'm dancing like I'm in a trance towards him.
Yeah, and he flies towards you, landing in front of you.
Wow.
A shame.
Wow.
How intriguing. Welcome to my party, friend.
Oh, you noticed?
Yes.
He drags down his eye, and you see it like glowing a little bit.
Interesting.
I can see everything magical, everything true. Nothing is a mystery to me, but
Well.
I am a mystery to everyone else. How can I help you, good sir?
Well, that does change things a little bit. Well, I'll just drop this rating.
Change things, changeling. You're a funny
Next
one.
to you're a man of comedy.
Oh yes, yes, indeed.
Well,
Welcome
friend,
to my mystical wares and tavern.
Well, friend, then I assure you, I have no ill intentions. I simply am curious about this beautiful establishment. I decided to take on a form more that I guessed you would appreciate more, but if there's something else you want, then I guess my secret is out in the open.
Don't worry how you look, I do not mind. I can see everyone. However, I mind. So,
Well,
He grabs a beer from one of the trays, that's what they're called, and hands it to you.
here, drink this. You'll feel much fine.
thank you. Can I pretend to drink?
Sure.
Do I roll a deception?
Yeah, you can roll deception.
D20 plus, what was it, 8? Yeah, 8.
Man is a lying master.
I am a lying bastard.
Oh.
He is a
Unless you
lying
get a nat 20,
bastard.
you get it.
When you say you pretend drink, what do you mean?
I just drink the... Oh shit, he can see through everything. He just said it. I bring the glass up to my lips and I drink a little bit, but I bring the glass up so it looks like I'm drinking a lot, but I'm only tasting it a little.
What is your favorite flavor? Like your character's favorite flavor?
Sheep ale.
That's what it tastes like. The best sheep ale you have ever tasted.
The sheepest ale.
Yep.
Huh.
It tastes the satisfaction of buying something very cheap.
Interesting. Is this some kind of magic? Or is this
Yes.
just genuinely cheap ale?
It changes to whatever you like and whatever you see fit. See? That elf over there, he tastes grapes and fruit. Your dwarf friend over there, he tastes tacos, and you taste cheap ale. It's rather simple, actually.
Well then, don't you just know everything?
Why, yes, I'm Igno, of course. Don't mind why, it's just fun.
I'll just take you up on that. In that case, could I ask you a few questions? It's not every day that I meet an all-knowing person.
Why, yeah, you can ask away, but don't be afraid if I won't answer or I'm afraid.
Oh, trust me, I am a business changeling. I do not expect to get answers for free. I'll give you something back, if that might help get me the answers that I want.
No, don't you dare giving me anything. I don't care.
Okay. Well then, would you like to tell me what the point of this is? Other than just having fun, of course.
Well, people are all over the place hurting each other and being mean, so I made this establishment to stay between and, well, see, look around. Nobles and commons dancing around.
Yes,
You're
it is
rather
quite
joyful, ain't it, yes?
It is quite unusual, I must say.
What
Then
can
could
I
you tell
say?
me-
A good party does wonders.
Then could you tell me something about the Lionhearts? A noble family. I'm sure you know of them. Do you perhaps know where they live?
Well,
And if there's anyone close by that bears that name?
well, I think we both know that one, but we don't want to spoil that for everyone watching.
Fair point. Well, my last question would be, as an all-seeing tiefling as you are, do you perhaps know anything about the disappearances that's been happening?
Disappearances? Well, if you're talking about my tent, I swear I'm not keeping anyone hostage. Everyone is free to leave and join whenever they please.
I believe you. Is there any way I can contact you again after I leave the tent?
Why, yes, of course. You just look for my tent. It's never too far to find it anyway. If you're looking, you'll find. If you're not, well,
Yes.
you won't mind.
Well, that's just great. I thank you. And I start moving my way back towards Aether while I change back into my normal form. Or not my normal form, my Norman form.
Have a good day. Norman. Aaron, party away until the night
Sure are we.
fallen.
You meet up with Aether. I'm guessing X and Roxy start meeting up as well. Like with
Yeah.
you all, you go in together.
I mean, I assume we just exchange information. Although I say my information came from some random drunk woman. That of value. Like, I say, I should probably explain what I actually say. I just say that this seems to be a magical tent where people just come along and have fun. There seems to be no real reason for it to exist, but my personal guess is this is where the lost people, and I say that in quotation mark, lost, seem to have come up. They seem to just be enjoying their time here, and as a gentleman myself, I don't see a reason.
I say that we figured that out also. We a person that gave me that taco flavored beer is told us so.
Ah, it tasted like tacos to you. It tasted like fine wine to me.
Oh. Hey, do you want to try mine? Perhaps you can taste the taco that my mom used to made.
I would love to, friend.
Here, take my beer.
We exchange drinks.
You taste sheep ale and you taste tacos, X.
Taco. I did not
Ah.
know that wine tastes like taco.
Yeah. Neither did I, to be honest. So, Aether, what did you learn?
Not much. I don't know about the tiefling's name, but I am still quite suspicious of this place.
Yes. Do you think we should leave? How have we actually spent here?
That is a good question.
You have no idea.
Because the Red Eye said that merchants and their wares had gotten lost. And did we see any like carts and stuff around the tent?
No.
So it's strange that there weren't any carts if they were traveling. They could have
Yeah.
walked all the way, been fair, but they can transport. And they talked about children being lost as well, I think.
Yeah, and I think people would notice if people were partying all the way over here.
Yeah. So I say we walk out and regroup a bit and gather our thoughts.
I don't want to lose my taco wagon. Precious to me.
Then
Did
I
you-
guess we walk out.
Do you leave or what do you do?
Yeah, I think we leave, or what do you guys say?
I don't know.
Roxy is just gonna nod.
Okay, so as you leave, you hear Igno in the background screaming, "I'll be seeing you, friends. I'ma keep a good eye on you."
I just give thumbs up and walk backwards.
I turn myself at him with my beer.
And when you leave the tent, it goes completely silent.
Shit.
And you notice that the tent is gone. It's completely gone.
Do I still have my beer?
And your beer is gone.
Well, that's problematic.
My beer is gone. Oh no. Friends,
Did we-
I lost my beer. Did you find it?
I did not find it. I'm Star X. Are we close to the cart?
Yes, the cart is still there.
Okay,
In
the
the
cart-
exact same place. Just no tent.
Is
And
it
you-
still day, or perhaps we passed so much time in there?
It's still midday. It doesn't seem like any time has passed at all. You all then hear in your head,
Thank you for visiting Igno's Mystical Wares and Tavern. Come back anytime, just look for my tavern. Yes, I rhyme tavern with tavern, don't mind me.
A tavern. It's a tent tavern.
Well, surely we would have known about this. Right.
Yeah. It seemed the news should have spread quite fast if this.
I'd
What's
say
the real thing?
if people are still inside, the people of the village.
But people have left, so
Yeah.
surely.
Yeah, but what I mean is perhaps the people of the village are still in there. They could not have left yet.
That's a good point. What time is it, did you say?
Midday.
it's still midday.
Then we still have some time. We could also just check around the area to see if we find something else.
Yeah.
I
Are
mean,
there lots
it's
of-
not like we can follow them again.
Are there cart tracks on the trail?
Yes.
Do they just lead towards the trail and none of them shoot off?
Not right here. You don't see any going off trail. The
Okay,
trail
okay.
is just a bunch of tracks that is formed
Ah.
this walkway. It's not like a formal way.
We're just in the middle of a desert, right?
Yeah.
Should we perhaps move to a more populated area? See if we can find something where it's not just a desert. I don't think we're gonna find anything here.
I say it's midday. It's time to hit.
Yeah, maybe we can talk to people about the weird tent we saw.
Yeah.
Maybe they know something about it, but surely we would have known about it, right? This isn't
Yeah.
just something you see every day.
I mean, if it disappears and reappears, then perhaps it can come up anywhere. Like, stories about this has to spread, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and and we returned to where we were, and the people I talked to didn't seem to come from this area.
Yeah, that's interesting. Tell me, Aether, you are a tiefling, are you not?
I am.
You don't have to happen to have the ability to just instantly teleport anywhere, do you?
Unfortunately, I do not.
Then I suppose that guy was just special.
Yeah, it would seem so.
And the bear is special also. That was my mom's secret recipe. Even I do not know it.
Also, he seemed to notice us, which is strange. I mean, I don't know, I don't want to talk for you guys, but I am a professional rogue. I can stealth like the best of them, and he noticed us and didn't even react.
What do you mean? I'm tiny.
He called out to
You
us
cannot
at
see
the end
me.
when we were walking out.
He said he'll keep an eye on us, so...
How could he save me? I'm so tiny.
That is very true. I suppose he must just have very good eyesight.
As you speak, you see a man on a camel walking towards you. He seems to be going towards the settlement you came from. Northern.
Should we walk up to him? He seems to be... He maybe knows something.
Yeah.
Well then,
What
I
does
walk
he
up
look
to the
like?
person and say, "Hello, friend. I'm sorry, but we have some questions. Could you help us with a query?"
Yes, sure. He seems to be rather old, like crumbly. Like, yes, sure. Go on. What is it, child?
Did you also just see a
And you can't
strange...
speak anymore. When you try to speak about this tent, your voice just disappears.
Huh. I'm sorry. I thought I was
Have
saying
I
something.
seen what, child?
Yeah, never mind. I suppose... I think I lost that thought.
You did not see the
What? Are you children playing a prank on me? An old man?
I
I
apologize, sir.
No, it's nothing. I have kids of my own. Or I had. It's not a big story.
Hey,
there
have your
anything
kids told you... Sorry.
No,
Have your kids told you about Ligma?
What is Ligma?
Ligma, boss. I'm sorry. It's just a very serious... It's happening
What
everywhere.
did you say, child?
Serious medical condition.
A serial medical? What is a serial medical?
It's when you lick a person's balls.
Kick a person's balls?
I put my hand on Norman and say, "Sorry for my friend here.
Yes, it seems rather strange.
Yeah, do you happen to have heard anything about the accidents going here?
The accidents?
Yeah, people disappearing on this trail.
People are disappearing on this trail? He seems to be really wild up about this. Like, what?
Yeah, we heard
Don't worry,
from.
don't worry, calm down. Do you want a taco? I have a taco in my wagon.
Oh, taco. Oh, yes, please. I'm rather hungry.
So I go
Does
to
he
the
seem to have
taco
something
wagon.
on him? Like something valuable?
He seems to have a backpack and some cloth on his camel, but nothing really.
Okay.
Nothing that you can see, at least.
Okay. I'm sorry, old man. Would you like me to help you off the camel? You can sit in our wagon for a while if you want. We can talk,
Oh,
trade
no.
stories, and give you food.
Would be great.
Here, I'll take care of your camel for you.
He climbs down, grabbing your shoulder as support. Oh, thank you. and starts walking towards the wagon.
Taco wagon. I'll be leaving the taco wagon with a plate with a taco in it.
Well, he's eating, and I'm taking care of his camel. I want to look into his bag that was on the camel.
Yeah, you can do
Stealthily, of course.
it. He's inside. The thing, so he can't hear or see. Like he's eating his thing.
Oh, in that case, I just want to see what's in his bag.
Yep.
Just inspect his stuff.
You can find a little bit of silver, some tools for carpenting, some food, some clothes, but nothing too much out of value.
Okay. How many silvers exactly?
56.
56. I take 4.
You take 4.
I pickpocket 4. And I want to add those to my sheet.
Can you stop
And of course, I just.
removing your characters, please?
Yes.
What'd you say?
No, to Mika and
Oh.
X.
Wait, what? I only did it once. I didn't mean
Yeah, I
to.
know, I know. Don't worry.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't need to be sorry.
I thought you told me if I had
Sorry,
to remove
Nix.
my character.
Oh, no.
Just, you robbed an old man. How dare you? You're out.
No. Can we take a quick break here? Like
Yeah.
10-minute break?
Yeah.
You guys entertain chat. I might just go pee.
Thank you.
Well, this is fun.
Hey guys, have I told you about our Lord and Savior Taco?
You have not. Would you like to spread your message?
You see, tacos, they're really important. They are like, the shell that you put in meat in it, you put some sauce in it, you put other things in it, and my secret ingredient. And with all that, it makes a great taco. And I'm following this way to make the best taco. But for that, I have to best my mom. My mom made the greatest taco of all time.
Even better than yours.
Even better than mine's.
Is that your goal then? Trying to get the best taco you possibly can? Trying to imitate your mom?
Yes, I want to surpass my mom in the way of the taco. She
That's
was
awesome.
following the way of the taco. Eating taco. Sleeping on the taco. Offering taco.
Can you ping me when Nix is back, please? I need to go do something.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, chat, what do you think of the stream so far? Or actually, what do you think about the changeling reveal? I was really itching to do that. I was like really trying to build up for that situation specifically.
Yeah, and the tiefling
that's-
shut you down immediately.
the no. You
I
don't.
had this really cool idea in my head where I was like gloriously dancing through the thing. I was like walking behind people, and as I would come out as another person so that I can like pretend to be drunk and talk to the tiefling, but nah, he just scoped me out.
Yeah.
Like you know, like
a hard
GTA
cover.
5 wasted.
Yeah,
You've died from Dark Souls. Instant.
exactly. Yeah. Also, I realized the second I walked out of the tent, I did not ask the most important question that I could have, and I'm kind of kicking myself over it.
What do you meant to ask?
I can't tell because that's really important for my backstory, but my character would have asked this question, but I can just chalk it up to, oh, he's surprised. He's really weirded out that he was found out.
Yeah, the funniest things that happened is like Nick said, like, you drink the beer, it tastes like taco, Wow.
We tried to trade, but we still just got the same flavor.
That was quite fun.
Uh,
And you bastard lied. You said that the fine wine that is was was taco, but you knew that was not taco because you ate tacos already.
Yeah. Right.
and you guys deleted your marker like 3 times.
No, I deleted mine only once.
Only once, okay. But in total.
So what happened is like the chimney. I was still on drawing, so I was trying to select my character and making rotate a bit to annoy Nyx. And I drew a line. I thought, oh fuck. So I went back on the select tool. I thought only the line, but that also selected my token. So I deleted myself.
Yeah.
Wait, what type of taco did you taste? Because you can have different tasting tacos depending on what you put on it.
Oh, I like having two meat inside a taco, like beef meat.
Yeah. Just tastes like
and-
all the
and
tacos at the
chicken.
same time.
The mother of all tacos.
The ancient taco.
Hey,
The forgotten taco.
what would Aether have tasted if he tasted... did he taste the beer, by the way?
No, he didn't.
What would he have tasted if he tasted it?
I mean, probably his like mother's cooking.
I like the a beer that tastes like a dish.
Yeah.
I thought
It's
one was
normal.
kind of funny because, like, he's giving me beer and I literally just taste beer, but bad. So he's like, well, thank you, I guess. It doesn't really taste magical, but
Hey, it's free beer.
I guess
Yeah.
I'll take it.
The funny thing is, it's what you like the most, he said. If you are like a crazy psychopath that likes killing killing foes and drinking their blood, you'll be tasting bloods of my enemies.
Or
That'd be
vampire.
really weird. Just drinks ale and then just, Wait, who did you kill for this?
I don't quite recall, but I recall this one. I already taste
Did you
this.
kill him again? I thought it was dead.
But like what I was planning to do is like keeping the taco beer in like some sort of fridge so it does not age something in the taco wagon. I go out and do I still have my beer? No. The
Yeah.
magic taco beer.
I feel kind of bad. I feel like I'm like taking over every now and then. I'm talking a lot, but it's hard to know when to like jump in and when not to.
Yeah.
Kind of filling out the
it is.
room.
Yeah, exactly.
And also, my character right now is very outgoing. I think that's gonna change when my main character gets revealed.
Mm.
And it's a sort of campaign to get a feel for the group and the setting. And
You already know like 90% of the lore of my character.
I made mine kind of fucked up.
I made mine quite rather simple because it's my first DnD.
Yeah, that's fair. I went kind of overboard. I noticed that in the beginning. I was like, okay, how am I gonna use all the shit I have? Maybe I just should focus on learning how to actually play the game first.
hey,
Yeah.
welcome to D&D.
No, but I was
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
like, okay, how does this person look? Can I use this to like trick the captain or something? Actually, I should just play.
But the captain fight, I was triggered because like I run in front of Mika because of who I am, because of my HP.
Yeah.
I wanted to like to tank bits and like, so I arrived there. I see 9 damage. Like, wow, it's tanky. It has more HP than me.
I cannot
10
believe
damage.
I crit her twice.
Yes, and after yes, it's Aether. So with his luck, perhaps I could swing my great axe a bit,
I'm back.
and then like
Oh,
Welcome
you should
back.
think Mika. Yeah.
By the
I
way,
was so happy to do my first D&D fight, and there, oh no, it's over.
yeah. It happens in ranged combats. It will be more close combats.
I did not expect a crit twice.
And
Yeah.
those aren't even crits.
What aren't they?
If you roll
crits
20,
is at 20.
if you roll 20, you double the. You do a max roll plus a roll of damage.
Oh.
That was just
Alright.
like in Pokemon you have min damage and max damage.
Yeah, that was just a max roll.
Yeah.
That's
So
still really
you can
lucky though.
you can
Yeah.
up to double your max damage.
Yeah, if X would have been standing in front of Red Eyes, you would have got a sneak attack even. So that's
Yeah.
plus 1d6.
I was kind of
Oh,
thinking
but
about
he
trying to do that.
he did was behind me.
Oh no! If you would have started right in front of Red Eyes.
Oh, I see. But
Also, you're
I'm
so
quite short.
There's no way I can hide behind you. I have to turn into
I
a
can
dwarf to
hide
try to
behind
do
you
that.
guys.
I just want to quickly say to chat, I'm sorry that I'm not very interacting with you guys a lot, but I'm just focusing on the D&D. But thank you guys so much for just being
You have
here
a
and you
bread
talking
to
to each
read in.
other, and I see that you're talking in chat as well, X. That's
Yes. I'm talking a bit, reading chat as you're explaining the plot, because as I'm not intelligent as a dwarf, I can allow me that.
yeah. And I hope that's fine, and I hope you guys are enjoying this, or what we're doing right now. So right now we're just waiting for Mika to reappear, and then we will continue.
By the way, I have a question now that my character's race is out in the open. Changing bodies, is that a bonus action or is that like a straight up action while in battles?
I would say it's an action.
Okay.
That takes.
So I can't change body and then do something else.
Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. Action and bonus action are different things. So
Yeah.
if you use your action, you can still use your bonus action, and
Yeah.
you can attack with a bonus action if you're two-handing and shit.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Or
Also, while we are waiting for Mika to come back, I'll be explaining how I do my tacos. Because I'm the greatest chef of all time. I use my great axe to cut the meat.
Oh damn, nice. Good lord.
Puts a
good
little
lord.
meat piece on the table, brings up
So-
the giant fucking axe.
Yeah, as you might imagine, I do use a lot of cutting boards.
One cutting board per taco.
I wouldn't say that it's one cutting board by tacos, but yeah, they do be running quite low, and always using wood cutting boards as to not damage my axe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how are you
that's
enjoying it?
really
Except-
interesting, Lorex. What?
How are you enjoying the stream, Lex? Like, is it going as you planned, or?
Did we went
Um,
off the rails?
No. The thing is, if I say that you went out of the rail, then you guys gonna maybe you will feel bad and be like, oh, I need to go back. If I say that you're on the rail, you might go
Not one bit. Not one
chaotic
bit.
and want to get out of the rail. So I'm just not gonna say, and I'm just gonna say,
I'm just asking, like,
I'm really.
are you enjoying yourself?
I'm really enjoying it.
that's good.
I'm
you
having a
guys-
blast too.
I really
I-
like your you guys' involvement, and that you're trying to actually
funniest-
interact with the world.
The funniest things I do for myself is trying to do a dwarf accent, and there is like a bit of no accent, French accent, Russian accent.
Dude, I feel that I have been jumping between accents as I'm trying to do the jolly old fella.
Yeah.
I
That's
think I was
so
like
hard.
British at the start, and I turned into a kind of Australian.
X. Dust is asking if the great axe is normal size or if it's small.
It's a great axe.
Yeah, but is it a great axe for?
It's a regular great axe for regular size, so it's just disproportionate compared to my size.
By the way, Nix, I just want to say you caught me completely off guard with that tiefling thing. I had like this really cool image in my head when I was like that I was like stealthing through the place. I was gonna trick this tiefling out of information, and he just. I felt counterpicked. I felt hard countered.
I actually managed to fuck up describing him as well. I have a whole description. I just wasn't able to find it in the time I was trying to.
Hey, that's way better.
Do you want
Nix,
the
Nix,
in-universe
Nix.
actual description of him?
We can add scuffed in the stream
Yeah.
on the Nix of Bingo.
Yeah,
It
right,
took
right.
me a really
So-
long time to try to find like the dancer. I had it set up and everything, but like I fucked it up and lost the image.
I mean that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's D&D in a nutshell, improvising and messing
Yeah.
up.
I forgot the main part of his character, that he has a rainbow cloak that changes colors all the time.
Oh, I want it.
He's very colorful and he doesn't really give a fuck about anything. He just flies around. And I wrote in his notes, he is hot. That's his that's it. Like if you describe him, he's hot. He's a hot tiefling. Okay, what more do I need to
Okay.
say?
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, I
He should have rolled
understand,
a. He should have rolled on what's it called? Charm check on me.
The Sus wants to know the tiefling's real name, full name.
All name. Yeah.
Real name. Alright.
So that's because I have told her the full name, so I guess I can tell you guys also Igno's full name. So his full name is Igno Phoenix, the 25th power of 10 Supreme Bard and Lady Machine Bob III.
Oh my god.
Yeah, can I get that again?
And I thought my name was funny. What the fuck?
Igno Phoenix, the 25th power of 10 Supreme Bard and Ladies Machine Bob III.
Oh.
Dang.
I like that you memorized that. That is actually impressive.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mine,
I totally
my name is
memorized it.
just X, 2 letters.
Mine is just Norman Hugh Man because he's a normal human.
Yes, Pistol Man, but he is extra hot.
What do you mean is extra hot? Obviously, is extra hot. He cannot be he cannot be not hot with a rainbow cloak.
Like that, Pistol Man was talking about, isn't every tiefling hot? But Igno is extra
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah,
Like
he has a rainbow
parking hot.
coat.
He's hot in big letters.
Yes.
Alright, hi, sorry.
Don't
That's
worry
fine.
about it. Hey, Mika.
Hi. Welcome
Hey.
back.
Thank you.
Or is everyone ready to continue?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. I made him name bold. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go back in characters. Norman is sitting there, shuffling through the old man's stuff, dealing 4 silver coins. What are the rest of you doing?
I suppose I'm still talking to the old man about the accidents.
He's still rather shocked. Like,
Okay.
what? No, I haven't heard of any accidents. And he keeps munching on the taco, like, it's really good taco, Dwarf. Good job.
Hey.
Do you know of Red Eye?
He stands still, like, he freezes up a little bit. Yes. Why?
Could you tell us a bit more about her?
Well, she's the captain. Well, he looks around, like making sure that no one hears. Getting closer. Yeah, well, she's not the kindest. If you go against her, you might lose your head.
Is that why?
Ah, it's fine.
Is that why the whole town is pretty much obedient towards her?
Yeah, pretty much. I haven't
Okay.
been in Northam, actually. I'm coming from Plevham.
Ah, I see. We were actually sent by Red Eyes on a mission. There were apparently people disappearing
Oh,
in this
no.
area.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. Please don't tell her. Please. Please.
Oh,
Please.
don't worry. Don't worry.
You're
Don't worry.
fine. You're my friend. You are enjoying my taco.
We broke tacos together. We're friends.
Oh, thank you.
We're taco brothers.
Praise Mandasius. Yes, thank you. Anyway, yeah, she's not the kindest person. She also abuses her powers, just like every guardian does. If you're not a noble, then you're, well, prone
Not
to
worth much, I'm
harassment.
guessing.
Was
Not
it-
worth much, I'm guessing, as I walk in.
Yeah, pretty much. Are any of you nobles?
Nah.
Yeah. But that is the world we live in. The glorious god obviously wants the world this way, so who are we to complain?
Oh damn! I forgot to bring food to my llamas. I don't want them to starve.
Yeah, you should probably do that. Is it okay if I just lay down a little bit? It's been a long ride.
Obviously.
He lays down on. He takes some chairs together and lays down. When he lays down, you see a glint of gold around his neck.
Well, Norman's obviously gonna check it.
He falls asleep rather quickly. So
Yeah,
you
can I check it out?
roll stealth this time.
Alright. Stealth is d20 plus. Let's need to see. View sheet. Stops giving me ads. Plus 5. My character is broken.
It does.
Yes.
Never mind. He is not.
With a 13, you crouch down and reveals his chest a little bit so you can see the golden necklace with a red ruby in the middle. He seems to not notice.
Do I recognize it? Or
What?
specifically, do I recognize it, if you understand my question?
No, it's just a necklace. What you can tell.
Okay. Well, can I steal it?
You can most certainly try.
Sleight of hand then, or
Yes.
that's also plus 5?
Do we notice anything?
You notice that Norman is stealing a necklace from this old man.
Norman, there.
Yes.
Can I ask what you're
friend?
doing?
Well, I say that this necklace looks quite interesting. I do believe that it might be worth us checking in further. Or I would at least like to have a closer look. The old man seems to be sleeping, and he can have it back once I'm done checking it out.
I mean, you look at it pretty closely right now, with your hand around it. I see that's a good distance.
I don't know, it's something about it. Don't you also think it's mysterious? I mean, especially for this man to have a golden necklace, which he does not seem to be a noble, and this is something I would definitely rate to nobility.
You're correct there, but that doesn't justify you stealing from him while he's sleeping. We can ask in the morning, or when he wakes up.
I can give it back later.
Or you don't take it, maybe? How about this?
Perhaps we can exchange it with a taco necklace.
Actually, I am going to roll a d5.
Okay.
That did... wait. Let's make it a d20.
Okay.
It's just to check something. Alright. You know what, Aether? You're right. We can ask him in the morning.
Well, it's in the middle of the day still.
Well, we can ask him when he wakes up. and I put the necklace back.
Do I see anything? Did it do anything suspicious? Or is it still there?
No, it's still there.
Okay, still
yeah,
there.
Norman.
I woke up and put my arm around Norman and say, "Friend, after all we've been through, I obviously trust your word. I just want you to know, you can trust me."
Of course. I always did.
Are we throwing a party there?
What are we doing?
Roxy's gonna call his hawk back down.
Yep. And it comes down through the window.
Oh, actually, while I'm here, can I fix that laser pointer that I stole and will not be giving back?
Yeah. Well, you learn
Yeah.
that turning it left will just make it work. So
Yeah, I'm just saying, can I do that now because I forgot to do it earlier?
yeah, just do that.
I
Or
do that,
Nika,
and
what
now
do
I
you
have a
do
cool
with-
laser pointer.
Your bird.
Cool.
The whole of that, Roxy was just kind of observing and listening.
Yep.
Just with a slight sweet smile.
Okay. I turn to Roxy and say, "Tell me, friend, what do you make of this situation?"
Situation?
Yeah. I mean, what do you think about this old man?
Well, when it comes to things like that, it could mean something to him. You know, it could be something passed down. I don't know. I don't think it's really that suspicious for someone to have something more of value than what they're usually seen with. You know?
I suppose. Actually, this gives me an idea. Did I say that it's people who have something of value that are taken?
Oh, you're right there.
Yeah, this seems to be of value. Maybe when he wakes up, we let him get on his way, and we just stay behind him a little bit. Not too close, so he doesn't notice, but enough to see him. Just looking over his back, obviously, like any good friend would do. Just making sure that he's all right. Obviously.
Yeah. But great friend, does the bird is angry?
I'm sorry, what?
Does the bird is angry? Angry.
The
Does
bird?
Yeah, the bird.
Oh,
Your
yeah,
bird.
Hungry.
Your bird.
Oh, hungry. It shouldn't need to eat. It's a familiar.
Wait, it's
I
magical?
see.
Yeah, no, it
I
doesn't need to eat. If you don't want it to need to eat, it doesn't need to.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
just a useful friend.
Can I introduce myself to the bird? I really like animals.
Of course, if you want. I've had him for years.
Hello, bird. Nice to meet you. I put up a finger to just show that I'm friendly and not threatening. Hello.
Meanwhile, I'm kinda depressed because the bird won't eat one of my tacos.
I'm just playing with it and he's just crying.
I wouldn't know how the bird acts. I'm not the bird. Nix.
The bird is it tried a little bit with the taco and no, it rejects it. It goes on,
Oh, that's even worse.
Rejects what? Rejects me?
He's just crying. X is just crying right now.
Bird is mean. Bird
Does he
don't
like me
want
then?
taco.
How do I do with the bird?
the bird. Roll animal handling.
Rolling animal. D20 plus. Animal handling. That's
Yes.
+2.
Yes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
He loves you. He starts snuggling with you.
Aw, cute little guy.
Well, my bird loves it more than me. What?
Starts flying up to your shoulder and just snuggles with your head.
I feel bad. I sit next to Roxy at least.
Roxy just
Pity.
he has like a face of defeat.
After a little bit, the hawk sees your face and like goes towards you and starts snuggling with you too. Just please don't be sad.
I like nod at the bird. Just yeah, that's for the best.
I don't like this bird. This bird don't like tacos.
He stares at you, X. Just.
We're just playing with the bird and X actually crying, just plotting its revenge.
I'm pouting in the back, doing other stuff, ignoring the birds.
Oh, Roxy is just gonna, I guess, like scratch the top of its head.
The hawk really enjoys that. While you guys are playing with the hawk and X is sitting there crying, you feel the wagon just fall on one of the corners. Just a big boom.
I immediately jump up, like pure reflexes,
What was that?
and put my hand on my rapier.
Do I know where, in which corner it fell?
The back left, like it feels like almost the wheel just disappeared.
I stand like ahead of Aether. I like kind of cover him as I check outside.
Roll perception.
Roll perception. Where's perception? There, +2. +2. Huh.
Oh.
Ooh,
You don't see anything.
I think
Yeah.
Roxy's also probably would jump up and like look around, like what's happening.
We'd like check different corners, I guess.
Yeah.
You want to roll too?
I do want to roll.
Go for it.
Can I roll as well?
Sure.
Yeah, me too.
Sure. Everyone roll perception.
You're like checking over my shoulder, pushing me down. That's why I don't see anything.
Going out the window like, hey, can I see something?
Yeah.
Perception. There.
Okay.
Yes, perception. It's
Ah,
wisdom.
it-
Oh, I'm not
Okay.
wise.
Pretty good.
Either you don't see anyone either.
No, but I don't see anything. Oh,
Roxy.
natural.
Oh, it's our first
That's insane.
The dice for me does not say that natural 20, but the
Yes, it
actual
is.
roll-
The
I
dice,
don't see
the
the
dice
dice.
says natural 20 for me, but it says
Okay.
9 in the chat.
It's green. It's
It's
green.
our first natural 20 ball, guys. Woo!
Let's
She
go.
created the perception.
You spot two small green creatures, and you see that the wheel of the wagon is gone and they are holding it.
Okay. Well, we can't see anything, so
Okay.
I guess it's Roxy's move.
They are
Hmm.
behind a little corner of sand.
Oh my god.
That's creepy.
I think Roxy is gonna just quickly like not shout, but in like a what's the word? A loud
Discreet?
voice, be like, "There's things, creatures. They're green." You're confused.
Green little things, goblins.
Interesting. I pull my bow out, but I don't want to make myself seen.
I take
Just
my
be ready.
great shopping axe.
Is it dark outside or is it still
No,
late?
it's in the middle of the day.
Is it okay?
How
There
many
is
of them
the-
are there? Only 2.
Hmm.
This is doable.
Should we go out to confront them?
I say we
taken
wait
our-
to see what they do first. They took one of our wheels. They might not know. They might not be intelligent. They might not know that we are inside.
I would like to jump out and of the wagon and chase the things.
We don't want to scare them away though. We need a way to catch them.
I guess fuck my strategy. X just jumps out.
Do you use jump out X?
Offer them a taco. Why not?
Then roll initiative.
All of us.
Everyone.
He can't try to offer them a taco in a peacefully. Okay, my dexterity is +5.
Nice.
I'm like actually scared. Oh fuck, my bad.
Wait, are we fighting the little things? Oh no.
Okay. Aether, you got a 9?
Yep.
That's what initiative?
Yes. D20 plus your dexterity. Norman,
I
you
don't
got a
think I have
16.
dexterity.
Yeah, makes sense that you would get that.
Rhea got a 17.
Yes.
I mean, you're the one who sees them.
And X.
6. Always last. Ah.
The thing is, the initiative order is Roxy, Norman, Aether, X, and the green things.
So they're
They are-
last.
They are dead last. I rolled
The two
for
goblins
them
are dead
all,
last?
and they literally rolled below 6.
Ooh.
Wow. We're just fast. We're just really fast.
Roxy,
Yeah,
what do you
yeah.
do?
It should be our name.
I am
Fast
fast
boys.
with a 6 and a 3.
Yeah.
And fast
Copium.
boys +1.
Roxy, what do you do? They are behind a pile of sand. Okay, they're not actually that close. They're like there. There's a pile of sand, so you can see them, but only barely.
Is it me first?
Yes, you're first.
Shit. Right, I think. I don't know how to say this. There's something I want to cast.
Okay.
Ooh, actually, first I do want to. I did move out of the van, not the van, the wagon, didn't I?
Sure.
Okay. Weak. I'm assuming that's right outside it.
Yeah, it's right there.
Let me just send you the name of what it's called.
Sure.
That.
Oh, prestidigitation.
Yeah. How the hell?
Yeah.
Do you...
I
Prestidigitation.
watch a lot of D&D TikTok.
That sure is a
YouTube.
name.
I think he. My mind's gone blank. He's going to wind
Okay.
to like blow away the sand.
That is a
It is a-
little too strong for prestidigitation. I'ma be honest.
It is a puff of wind.
Yeah,
How much sand is there?
like it is a pretty big hill of sand. You can
Oh,
blow
okay.
off a little bit. It will make them a little easier to see, but like
Yeah,
not
scare them. Scare
enough
them.
to get it off. You can blow it into their faces if you want. Yeah.
Sure.
Just being a dick.
You do that. You don't need to roll or anything. It's prestidigitation. It's a really for those who don't know, prestidigitation is just you can do basically whatever the fuck you want, as long as it doesn't hurt anything or it's just pretty basic. So you blow the sand. You conjure up prestidigitation and you blow the sand into the goblins' the green things' faces. You don't know what they are. Into their eyes, and they scream, "Ah!" And they jump up. With one has a short bow ready, and the other has a short sword, a scimitar. Do you want to do anything else, Mika? Or Roxy, sorry.
No.
Norman, What do? You see these small green things?
And I hold my actions until I see what Aether does.
No.
Okay. In that case, I want to bring out my rapier that I had already pulled it.
Yes.
And I want to attack this goblin. I'm guessing that that
You can
Roxy.
hold,
Sorry.
If you hold with your mouse, there's a circle, so you can target.
Wait, how?
If you hold your mouse on something, or just hold the attack, the left button, not if you just hold the left button.
Oh, okay, there. Wait.
Wait, do you see mine circles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah. You target that one. Yes.
Yeah. This is the one that Mika. Sorry, Roxy. What the fuck? I'm tired. Put sand in the eyes of, right?
Both of them have a little sand in their eyes.
Then I'm attacking both. I'm attacking this one. Sorry.
Yes.
Attacking both
That's
of
the
them.
one with the short bow.
Yeah. I want to attack it with my rapier.
Do that.
If I figure out how to do the attack thing again.
You can do it. I believe you.
Wait, what button was it? Well, okay. What am I supposed to click?
You roll
Oh.
a d20 plus your attack modifier, which is your dexterity modifier plus 2.
Plus
So around 5.
Plus
Yeah.
2. Wait, plus 2.
2
It's
is
5 in
Shouldn't
total.
shouldn't it be plus 5 because my rapier?
Yeah, but like dexterity modifier plus 2.
Oh, okay.
So they add them together. And then damage is just plus your modifier. That hits very much.
I think you add an extra 2 there.
In that case, I'll just redo. Roll. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to add them.
Don't worry.
Oh,
it
I'm so
still
okay. I
hits.
thought you meant like plus 5, plus 2. Okay,
No,
I'm
no.
supposed to put them together to
No,
7.
Yeah. No, it's 5. It's your dexterity plus 5.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Damn.
What's the dexterity?
Oh, I'm looking at saving throws. Shit, my bad.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Okay, where?
But
Let me just see my
19
text.
hits.
Plus 3,
anyway.
plus 3, plus 3, plus 3.
19 hits anyway.
Okay, 19. Let's put that. So I hit.
Yes.
Then damage.
Yes.
Roll 20 plus
No.
5, right?
D8 plus 5.
D8 plus 5.
D8 plus 3, because that's just your dexterity.
Okay.
Oh my god, bro. You how are you this lucky?
Stop cheating.
So you take your rapier and you make this small green person into a fucking kebab. You just and
I just
he is
jump out of the wagon, stab it right through his stomach, and then rip it off.
Yep, he's in 2 pieces now. Blood going everywhere, and the other green person is screaming.
Okay. Before I end my turn, I want to say to this green person, if you leave, I will kill you with. So stay right there, and you will live.
He drops his scimitar and just sits down.
Good.
Well, good job, boys. I did a lot. Thank you.
I did a lot too.
You kidding me?
opened
What
the
the
door.
fuck? What the fuck? The actual fuck?
Yeah, Roxy and Norman carrying this.
Yeah, we sand into the
Useful
eyes.
as ever. I'm useful as ever.
That was so cool, but what the fuck?
Mm.
Do you wanna stop initiative?
I mean, he surrendered, right?
Okay.
I mean, he's right there. He's next to him. Well, I've scared him, so.
Yeah.
I'm just-
About my wheel of my taco wagon, where is it?
Oh yeah, it's around here. You find it. Like it's not gone.
Ah, okay.
Can I go towards the other goblin and take away his sword and, tying me up?
Sure. He doesn't really do anything. He's terrified.
Right.
He's shaking. He's not moving at all.
I am gonna make use of this. I sit down on my knees next to this guy, look him straight in the eye, and say, "Have you been kidnapping people?"
Technically, no.
Okay, then what does technically no mean?
Well, kidnapping means that they are alive.
Much better.
I shouldn't have said that. Should I?
Yeah.
You
Not
really
the
should have.
brightest, huh?
No.
I'm guessing the other guy was the smarter.
Well, we usually don't get caught. We didn't think you were this capable. People usually aren't very combat capable around here.
Hmm. Is it just you two then, or are there more?
He shakes his head up and down really, like strongly, like really fast.
Can I
Yes, yes.
can I
it's just
move
you- it's
aside
just us.
with? Oh, sorry.
X,
Can
go.
I move beside him
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there
yeah,
and
it's
with
no-
my great axe? So
You don't need to-
intimidating,
you can just go
intimidating
up to
him.
him. Where it's not combat anymore, so you can move
Yeah.
wherever you want. He like shivers a
With
little
my,
bit when
I have my
you go.
great axe on my shoulder, and are you sure there is no other things like you?
Roll intimidation.
Yes, I.
Can I give him advantage because I'm sitting next to him?
Sure. So roll 2d20s and take the better. The what's it called?
Higher
The
number?
higher number.
Oh my, to natural 20.
Oh Jesus!
Bro is terrified.
He's like, he points towards the other side of the wagon,
There's one more.
and you hear from the other side.
Oh, come on!
Can I walk to the other side?
You see a different goblin, green person, just sitting next to the wagon, like also extremely scared.
I call over. Just so you all have the same information, you move, you die. Be
Yeah,
still, you live. Got that?
I poke my sword at him and say, drop your weapons.
He looks at you in your eyes and drops his scimitar and short bow. Then
I-
looks, you know,
It's pretty small, right?
yeah,
So I just grab him and walk out to the other goblin.
yeah. When you sit him down next to the other goblin, he looks at them and says,
If Grog hears of you, he will be so mad.
Frog.
Who's this Grog?
Grog? I meant frog.
I mean, you know what happens if you lie to us.
I spin my rapier in my hand a little bit.
Fuck. Grog is our leader. He's our orc leader.
Orc leader, you say. So, are there a lot of you? I move closer to this guy.
Not that many, nor all of us were able to get through.
So, you got through the barrier and you've been killing people? Any particular reason this Grog fella wants everyone dead?
I didn't say through the barrier.
No.
No.
Then what did you get through? I stabbed my rapier into his foot.
The barrier.
Not so.
How did you get through the barrier? Who helped you?
We were.
I say we
asleep.
can bring it to Red Eyes.
We were asleep. We didn't really know.
Interesting.
Where's your hideout? Where is this Grog?
he points further into the desert, towards the barrier.
in very close to the barrier. But there's no use. It's only us that can speak common.
Interesting. Tell me something. Between the two of you, which one here has better information about this Grog fella?
Well, I don't want to brag, but I know my way around. I'm almost like his right-hand man, like...
Great. And what do you have to say against that? I asked the other person, the other goblin.
No, we two are just the only ones that wanted to learn common. Because, well, when you go through the barrier, when you're not inside the barrier, you just, lose the ability to talk common.
Interesting.
But
So,
for
you
some
say you
reason
don't know
we were
Grog.
able to relearn it. Most people can't, but we were lucky.
Okay, so you don't know Grog very as well as the other one.
Not that much, I would say.
Okay, I kill this one.
Do you say it or do you kill him?
I kill him.
Okay.
We only need
Oh my
one.
god, you don't need to do that.
Do you stop him?
I'm trying to play my character.
This is brutal.
Do you stop him, Roxy?
Yes.
You see him drawing his rapier to strike, and you grab his arm.
Look, there's no need to kill him.
Well, as
just
I
in
see it-
case, I grab both the goblins to make sure they're seated and try not
I
to
look
run.
Roxy in the eye and pause for a moment and say, "Of course, of course. What was I thinking? Obviously. Precious life. We should not waste any more of this precious life. I say that these two goblins, have clearly shown intelligence beyond just their brutish origins. We should honor them and treat them as honorary citizens, and at least keep them as questioning. Obviously, thank you for stopping me. I was about to make a terrible mistake, and I apologize that you
We
had to
should
see
bring
that.
them to Red Eye. She would be happy with us.
Look, the more the better. It's likely one of them might know more information than the other. You
That's
don't
true.
have to worry much.
That's true. I agree. We should take them with us to Red Eye and see what she has to say.
Should we go back to Red Eye or should we go to their hideout and find this Grog and get more information?
I say we go back to begin with, and leave these two off to Red Eye. That was our original quest, and then we can continue on with the Grog mission after we discuss what happened or what they know.
And we could go to the shop, buy
Yes.
ropes or things in case.
Of course. We should keep them tied up though on our way back. What
Yeah.
time is it? By the way?
Yes.
It's starting to get a little late. If I would say a time, it would be around 4.
Okay.
Then we should go back to town and get a good night's sleep. What do you
Yeah.
say, friends?
Yeah. All of these two, I'll be repairing the wagon.
I
Yes.
tie both of them together so they can't move or walk, use their hands pretty much.
I put my rapier on the wagon and help Aether out. And just help everyone else, wherever I can.
After that, I also pick up the wagon wheel and help X with it.
We're all just trying to put it back together.
Yeah, pretty much.
He just picks up the wagon wheel, tries to push it back, but it won't work. So I come over, try to push it on. You come over, we're all trying to put it on. It won't.
You managed to put the wheel back on. It's not that hard. It wasn't very reinforced anyway.
I should buy better wheels.
Just dumb. You have to put it on upside down. We were putting it the wrong way.
I'll be buying a security lug nut.
Can I memorize this spot where the goblins pointed as well?
Sure.
Yeah, so as remember if we return here, when we return here and we go into the direction to the barrier.
Yep.
Oh, we should head back to the town then.
Yeah, I suppose we return.
Do we say anything on the way? Actually, what happened to the old man?
He's
still sleeping in the
yeah,
wagon.
he's sleeping. He managed to. sleep
Should
through
we
all-
wake him up or?
Who wakes up these two goblins tied? next to
Actually,
him?
what happened to his camel?
It's
Still there?
outside. It's walking with you if you're going.
Okay,
were-
good. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
kept him like right outside of the wagon. Like I'm just gonna move my character about where I thought he was. Like
I'll be
here.
attaching the camel to the wagon, so we do not lose the
Yep.
unfortunate cases.
Hold on.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry about that. I had to go do something.
Oh, it's fine.
That's okay.
On your way back, nothing really of note happens. You get back
We discuss
very safely.
the weather again.
Sure.
So crazy day, right?
Yeah, great weather
Right.
outside, really warm. It's
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
How is Hawk liking the weather? Must be pretty hot with all the feathers.
I felt like frying in this thing.
Yeah. I just look at Hawk like with a sympathetic look. I'm sorry. Must be really hot.
Yeah.
Anyway, crazy day. Don't see goblins all the time.
Goblin? Goblin this sorry.
Oh.
You have
Goblin.
Oh, a man of culture, I see.
you haven't actually seen a goblin at all for a very long time.
Oh, okay.
Like goblins are not usually inside the barrier. There are some goblins, but they are civilized.
Then I want to ask this goblin, who are still terrified of me, some questions. So, what's goblin culture like? Do you live in societies? Do you just live by yourself in tribes? What do you think about the outside world and yourselves?
What do you think about tacos?
That too.
We live in tribes, I guess.
Is there any specific tribe? Any names you might have?
Not really. It's mostly what the people call us. We haven't been able to raid properly. It's not a lot of people to raid.
That's
where we come
unfortunate.
from.
Well, I hope things get better in the future for you. And I smile at them.
I smile too, but it's like I want them to
You
suffer
see-
because they touched my wagon.
One of them is sweating a little more than the other, like a little. He
is-
he's going away from your gaze and looks a little panicked.
Is it the one that I try to behead? Because I think that's kind of fair.
He does, yes. It's him, yes.
Yes.
Roxy is going to, I guess, not glare down, but study Norman. Guess just like look him up and down. He is a bit curious as to his odd personality.
Just smiling. Just chilling. Chatting with Aether. Talking with the goblins.
You see that the more sweating goblin starts to whisper to the other one, and the other one now also looks a little pale.
Hey, as I talk to Norman, do you see that?
Yeah, they do seem to be whispering something.
I walk to them. Hey, what are you talking about? What's up?
Okay, enough with the gibberish. We know you speak common.
He starts shaking his head and like points
Are they
to his,
self-destructive?
points to his throat, and then does some weird things with his hands. He starts to try to.
Shit, they're choking. We have to save them. They bit their tongues. They bit their tongues. We have to save them. We have to open their mouth.
Can I do a medical check on them?
Sure.
Medicine, maybe it's called.
I understand.
Medicine. +2. 1d20 +2. Hey, let's go. I'm something of a scientist myself.
You cannot tell what's wrong with them at all.
Okay. Roxy will do one too.
Okay, but that will be the last one. I don't want you guys to just keep rolling until you
Yeah.
succeed.
Norm's just checking it out, just watching.
Yeah, I'll be not rolling AF. I'm not wise.
It would be appropriate because I do have a +2 in
Yeah,
medicine.
you can go. What's the But
Oh.
you can tell that there's nothing really wrong with them.
Oh, okay, lovely.
You can you tell that they're trying to. No, you just you tell them there's nothing wrong with them. They keep pointing to the throat and then do some motions with their hand.
I think Roxy's gonna sit. Is there space beside one that you can sit down next to?
Yeah. He doesn't try to hurt you. He's just.
He's gonna talk in a calm voice. I guess try to calm them down. Like, hey, everything's all right. You're not gonna be hurt under our protection as of now.
I back away.
Is something wrong? Like, he's just trying to calm them down.
He looks like a question mark, looking at you. Like,
They seem to have lost their tongue.
Is it magic doing this?
They said something about you losing ability to speak common once you go through the barrier, didn't they?
They did.
They said they specifically learned it.
Yeah, but they were only through the barrier.
Maybe it has a prolonged effect the further in you go. Can we try going back?
We can try. I mean, it's pretty late, but we can try.
We can also try splitting up. I mean, we do have an extra camel. I can take one and roll out back to where we found them, and then see if he reverts back to be able to speak common. And then I just ride back to the city with you.
I mean,
Actually,
sure.
maybe we should go in groups of 2. Aether, you should probably come with me if we do this.
Yeah, but they started they whisper to each other, and then one of them started getting pale. So
Yeah, that's true. We should probably just go to the city. It's better to just come to a safe position, so we can discuss what happens after that. If it is my theory that it's the place that determines how well they can speak, then we can just go back next day.
Yeah. Are they hurting? Are they in pain, or are they just doing motions?
They're trying to do motions.
One of them has a fucked up foot.
Is there a way we can like understand these motions? Like,
Yeah.
Can we like do an insight or something?
A perception?
Yeah, perception.
Yeah.
okay.
Who specifically rolls the perception?
Let me just check perception.
Who has the?
I have a 2.
I have a 2.
X, how are you doing?
I have a 4.
Okay, you do it.
Let's
you
go.
do it.
Let's go.
Go for it.
Okay. Oh. No.
Because of you're a wizard, right, Roxy?
Yeah.
Because of your background in wizardry, you can tell that it looks like they're trying to cast something.
Are they trying? Hey, I just figured something out. Maybe they're trying to talk about the tent. Remember, we couldn't say anything about the tent. Maybe they're trying to like summon the tent or something, but they can't. To, like get away, or maybe get help from the tiefling.
It's possible, but then they wouldn't. Maybe, I don't know. It feels like they wouldn't do it this way if they want to escape and summon the tent.
Yeah, I'm thinking because you couldn't say anything about it, right? Remember when we tried to talk about it to the old man?
Yeah.
And we just got our tongue just would not.
But we can talk to each other about it, right? So I'm thinking maybe people who have been in the tent can talk about it. Oh.
X said he lost connection.
Yeah. He'll come back.
He's just making tacos in the background while we're doing
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
He's on his way back.
But yeah, I think the best thing we can do is just go back and maybe we can get them to a doctor.
Yeah. Roxy, did you figure anything out?
They're trying to cast something? Like, what? I don't know. I feel like I'm confused.
I just
Why would they want to cast something? They're obviously not going to hurt us. Too scared for that.
I don't have any spells or anything I can use in this situation.
Mm-mm.
I suppose we continue to the city?
Yeah.
Okay, I suppose we keep riding.
Should we
Yeah,
wait for Rex to come back?
I'm just gonna make a quick roll while we wait.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we can give X a second.
Yeah.
D20 plus 6. Well, shit. As Norman is looking at the goblins, it looks like he's trying to care. Like, he acts like he cares, but you can kind of see that he doesn't really that much. Like, he's just trying to act the part.
Okay.
You now hear a in the back of the wagon. What's going?
Oh crap!
And then he faints.
He got more sleep. That's pretty good.
Should we wake
What
him
about
up,
him?
or
I mean, I'm no expert in medicine, as you saw before, but I think it's bad to wake up people who are fainted.
we forgot to ask if they came because of the medallion?
Oh, yeah, right.
I mean, they're not gonna answer now, right? The poor little creatures. I'm sorry, little friends. I hope you get better soon.
They're not talking any language we understand, right?
Yeah, they are still looking like question marks when you talk to them.
Okay.
They don't seem to understand you at all.
I clap one of them on the back and say, I hope you get better soon. Just wait. We'll see to it that you are dealt with respect. And then I walk back to the back to
Dealt
go
with.
away.
Oh no!
Dealt with.
With respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we
Should we
take
just arrive, or
It's if we're gonna wait for X or not.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can take a small break while X is reconnecting.
I guess
Mm.
it seems to maybe come back. Because he came back with his phone, but I don't know. Does he use his phone or does he use his
I think he
Oh.
was on his phone.
It's, I don't know.
not working? I
oh.
don't know.
Can you use Roll20 and all that on your phone?
Nah.
Yes,
Uh,
but it's wacky.
Yeah.
It's really wacky.
And using, the word anvil using a sheet, I don't think it would be possible.
Yeah.
I think he uses his laptop.
Can you use like mobile data to connect instead of?
I think that's what he's
Internet?
using right now to talk
Ah.
to write to us in Discord.
I mean, like, so he can make his phone a hotspot and connect his computer to.
Yeah, but that takes a lot of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
That will eat up. Like we have an hour left on stream, and that would eat up a lot.
So what do we do?
We either wrap up or we continue, and X is just.
I mean, we can just
NPC.
say that he's. We can say like he's the one who takes the goblins to Deadeye, and he talks about that, and then we can start next session with him just going to Deadeye and going through all.
We should ask.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a decent position to end if we're traveling to the city, so...
I like how the music got suspenseful as we're waiting for his answer.
um. I was thinking of something and then I forgot. I completely forgot.
Oh, he came in!
Oh,
He did it!
Sorry,
He
sorry,
is
sorry.
alive!
He's
He came back!
Whoa, we don't need to go
Yay.
without him.
You're
Yay!
resurrected!
Ah, sorry. Ex
That's fine.
the dwarf
No, no.
just went to
Just-
sleep.
Just glad you're here. Just glad you made it back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Okay, can we continue then?
Yeah, we can. I don't know. My internet things just said, I'll be just.
We'll make it quick then. We'll
Yay,
use
Pistol
the
is
time
also
we have.
happy. Woo! Okay, getting back into the game then. I'm thinking we wrap up when you guys go to sleep in town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you head back. Do you head back to town, or do you wanna go back where you were, or what is your plan?
I think we head back to town, or what do
Yeah.
you guys?
Yeah.
So here's the question: do we bring them in right away, or do we sleep on it first?
I mean,
Like
we can.
if they're kind of screwed up, I guess we can try to wait like a day and see if they get better.
We could like. Is it a settlement or is there like some type of jail in the village?
Yeah, that we can keep them.
You're not sure. You just arrived this morning to the settlement, so you haven't really.
Um,
we-
Maybe
I
we can
say
ask the orc to keep an eye on them.
I say Norman and I will be looking for Red Eye and telling her that we found suspects and we want to keep them locked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds
And
good.
Ida and Roxy are keeping them in check.
All right.
Okay. Since you had a plan.
So me and X walk off the wagon and try to find. Or actually, should we keep the wagon? No, never mind. We walk off the wagon. And try to
In
find.
the wagon they are concealed, so no
Yeah,
one
I'm
will
thinking
be
if they're
panicking.
gonna keep an eye on the what they're called, goblins, and they should keep the wagon. Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway,
Um,
doesn't matter.
So you're when you get back into town, you X and Norman get out and look for Red Eye. And where do you look first?
Well, we'll just go back to the inn, I guess.
Today?
The one that the orc,
Yeah.
half orc owned. It was an inn, right? Not a bar.
In
Yeah.
bar thing.
Yeah,
In this place, they are one of the same thing.
yeah.
Let's go to the milk bar.
You head back to Mal's goats, and in there you see Mal hard at work, getting drinks ready, food. It's really nice atmosphere, really, and people are having a pretty good time. Nothing to complain about. You
Okay.
don't see Red Eye though.
I walk up to Mel. That was
Yeah.
his name, right?
Yes.
And say, "Hey, Mel, friend.
Oh,
have you seen,
yes!
Have you seen Deadeye anywhere? We just completed the mission."
He grabs you by the shoulder. You're alive!
Yes, very
They
much so.
survived! And everyone cheers and with their drinks. Wow!
Thank you, thank you.
No one has survived Red Eye's test.
Yeah, we
We're
saw a lot
so
of corpses.
glad. Can we see the adventure license?
Yeah, I bring mine out.
And he looks
I
at
tried
it-
to end mine, but I'm quite short, so
He looks at them both and with a big smile.
Today the milk is on me.
yeah,
Oh,
Drinks
milk.
out 2 big glasses of milk.
Oh, this is the stuff right here. Thank you,
Yeah.
truly.
Yes. Do you need
it's the
anything?
spot.
Aside from a place to sleep and information.
Oh, don't worry
No.
about that. Sleeping, you can. You are 4, right? Where are your other 2? Did they?
They're
not make
keeping
it?
an eye on the loot.
Oh, okay, good. You 4 have a room for each of you. Don't worry about it.
Yes. Thank you.
He brings out 4 keys with a like little plate with a number on it, and gives it to you.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you for the milk. But do you have any information about was it Red Eye or Dead Eye? I think I've been switching between them. Red Eye.
Oh, yeah.
Like where she is currently.
She's probably at the training area.
Then
Could you tell us in which direction it is?
Well, weren't you there when she did her initiation?
It's been a long day.
With you, but I can have
Don't worry about it.
I'm lost easily.
He points out the window, like right there. It's a little bit on the outskirts, but you'll find it. She's
Thank you.
probably fighting some dummy.
Well, we walk up to the training area then. Or X, do you have anything else you want to do in here?
No, I have my glass of milk. I'm happy.
We just come out with 2 glasses of milk.
When you walk out and go towards the training area, you see Red Eye in the corner talking to someone. A bright light is behind her, or in front of her. She's turned from away from you. She
Okay, I
seems to be
pull
talking.
Axe to the side, and I want to stand by the wall, and I want to say to him, "Quiet, listen. You have to trust me right now. Be very quiet." And I want to slowly get closer. I want to try to stealth closer, and try to listen in on what they're saying.
Roll stealth.
Okay, I'll be beyond. I'm tiny. I can move in the dark.
Both of you roll stealth then.
Yeah.
Equal 20 plus 5.
Stealth.
17.
Hey!
What the
Ooh,
fuck?
nice. You both
Comfy dwarf.
seem to
I'm
be.
just stealthing, and he's stealthing better than me, and I'm like, oh, whoa, okay.
You both seem to be going unnoticed. And when you get closer, you hear from Red Eye. I think they will do well. Yes, I know. It is dangerous to send them out there. Yes, they might learn too much, but they seem to be capable. And, I am more than capable of taking care of them if... Yes, of course. Yes, God. Yes. They have been out all day. I don't know when they're coming back, if they're coming back. Yes. Oh, okay, you know they're alive. Good. Oh, okay. Did you see what? No, okay. Yes, I'll talk to you later. Yes, of course, God. Yes, of course, my God, yes. She bows down, and then the light disappears. She turns around to the training area. She doesn't see you. Starts walking towards one of the tents.
Okay.
I say that once she's inside the tent without seeing us, we'll be faking a conversation about the weather, how it was nice outside, and going to the tent. So
I say to X, hey, I say we wait to tell her about that we're back. Or actually, Mel knows that we're back. I say we go back to the wagon for the moment.
She'll know real quick. Perhaps she'll be having some milk.
That's very true. That is problematic. We have 2 Okay, I have an idea. Here's what we do. We have 2 goblins. We can split them up. We can tell her that we captured 1 goblin, while we keep the other one, because I don't completely trust Red Eye. I don't completely trust her, and I don't want her to know all the cards we have. What do you think about that?
Yeah, fair.
So should we
should-
should we go back to the wagon first and tell the others about our plan?
Perhaps we can. You can stay there a bit. I'll be going back to the wagon. I will be telling to Roxy
Okay,
that's
so I'll stay here
to
and
split
you
up the goblins, and yeah, and I'll be back after that.
Yeah.
If I'm too long, you can go in, but
Yeah, I get it. I get it. So
yeah.
So are we split up, or because I have an idea of what I want to do?
I'm splitting up. I'll be going back to the wagon.
Yeah, before you do anything, Norman. Roxy and Aether, what are you doing while this is happening?
Well, the goblins are still acting like before, trying to.
Yeah, they're
cast.
trying to sign something, show like symbol something.
Can I give them a pen and paper?
Sure. One of them draws a small rock, it seems like, and then points to it and then to his throat. Draws.
Oh, what?
I look at Roxy. Do you understand what he's saying?
Wait, what is drawn?
He drew a rock and pointed to it and his throat. So I don't know if he has a throat in his. He have a rock in his throat or.
He starts pointing. He starts making a finger, and then that touching the rock, like a really badly drawn finger, and then he draws like a mouth with squiggly lines coming out of it.
Can I insight on this?
Roll. Just roll intelligence.
Intelligence, okay.
That's I want us to feed him a rock.
Let's see. Intelligence. Ooh, lovely.
Oh yeah,
You
you're
are
a
a
wizard,
wizard.
right?
I was about to say, like, if it's not.
Let's go.
Ooh.
No, never mind. It's decent. It's decent.
You cannot quite understand what he's saying, and the goblin looks increasingly frustrated, trying to add more things, but it just becomes a mess of images, and he's just really trying. He's looking at you and then looking at the paper, and he's like almost crying.
Okay, so I was gonna repeat. He drew a rock, pointed to it and then his throat, and then he painted a finger, or
Touching the rock.
he touched, but he drew like squiggly lines or something, right?
And then drew a mouth and squiggly lines coming out of the mouth.
Does he have a rock? Can I like? I mean, I did a medicine check before, but can I check his throat? Is there something in his throat?
You're positive there's nothing in his throat. You don't need to roll. You can tell there's nothing in his throat. You just look in there. That no, there's nothing there.
Roxy is once again going to sit next to him and I guess just like try to once again calm him down, like speak in a soothing voice, like just like, hey, it's okay, like don't worry.
I asked Roxy, do you have like message when it's kind of spell like that?
Pardon?
Do you have message? I think that's the telepathic talking thing. Do you have that spell?
No.
Okay, unfortunate.
Yeah.
One of the goblins seems to get an idea.
Okay.
Roxy, do you have anything loose on you, like some kind of object.
Should do.
What?
Let me see. I don't want to take that out though. Anything loose? Like
Yes,
anything?
Anything loose.
Can he go like pick up like I don't know, like a rock or something from outside, just loose?
He can't move.
He can't move.
He's roped up. He's tied up.
But can we
You
like
can,
get a
yeah,
rock?
you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's,
That's what I did.
he's
Sorry.
like you can tell he's trying to grab something from you, looking if he can grab something off you.
Okay. I guess we'll go see if we can find a rock
Sorry?
or a pebble or something.
You find a rock relatively easily.
Okay. He's gonna go back to the wagon and I guess give it to him.
He places the rock in front of him, touches it, and then starts speaking like points to his throat and then to your throat. And while pointing to your throat, he's and he touches the rock. And then when he's not touching the rock, he's pointing to his throat and saying.
I'm so confused.
Me too. Okay.
Can I roll on this again?
No,
I'll
no,
figure
you
this
can't.
out.
Not again.
I mean, it's-
Can you repeat what you did?
So he points. He touches the rock, touches his and points to Mika's Roxy's throat and starts speaking. And when he doesn't touch the rock, he points to his throat and speaks.
Uh,
Roxy goes to like touch the rock. He's a bit confused.
He just looks at you.
oh my god.
I feel like Roxy's just baffled. He, like honestly looks so.
The goblins are looking at each other like. They're trying to figure out a way to tell you what they're telling you, but you can't understand.
Okay. Pointing at the rock, pointing at you, the speaking. Pointing at the rock and pointing at his throat, the speaking. I don't get it.
Perhaps it's rock communication.
I think I have an idea, but I don't know if I could say it because I'm not there.
Wait till you're there.
Yeah.
Are you going towards them, or where? X and Norman, where are you going?
Well, yeah, I am heading up to the wagon.
Oh yeah,
I'm
Norman.
staying.
Oh yeah. Okay, I will let you guys try and figure out what's happening, and Norman, continue.
So, I want information from from Red Eye.
Yes.
What I do is I want to go back to the inn, and I want to see what Mel is doing.
Mel is right now cleaning a glass.
Are his goats anywhere nearby?
Not inside the tavern.
Like outside? Are they like close to the building? Like within like 5 minutes or something?
You can hear behind the tavern.
Okay. I want to sneakily cut one of the goats loose.
They are in an enclosure.
Can I open the enclosure?
Yes.
Then I do that, and then I want to go back to Mel and say, "Hey, Mel, great friend. I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
spoke to Red Eye. Everything went perfectly. She said we did a good job. It really meant a lot.
Oh,
But On the way back, I saw something strange. The door to your goat ring, it was open, and like goats were starting to walk out.
What? No,
Yeah,
and you
I
just
think-
left it there? You
No,
stupid human!
I think.
He
I'm sorry.
crushes
I
you
figured I
off
should
and
tell you
starts
first. I
running.
didn't want to touch.
He's not there anymore, he's out.
Okay, good. So I want to go back to the tent that Red Eyes went into, turn into Mel. Before I walk in.
Yeah, sure.
And then I wanna walk inside and say, "Hello, Red Eyes."
I want you to roll performance.
That's something I can do.
Because you have not been with Mel very long, so
Yeah, that's fair.
acting like him will take a little more effort.
My god.
Of course, he has a +6 in performance!
I thought my character out.
Yep, you,
I planned this shit.
you walk in there and Red Eye is laying on the bed. Like,
Red Eyes,
What?
old friend. How are you doing? I just wanted to come check on you.
what are you doing here?
Like I said, I just
thought
wanted.
you hated me.
Listen, I recently went through something tragic, which I don't really want to speak about, but it has made me reconsider things. It has made me think about enemies I've had, friendships I've had, and I genuinely just want to start burying the hatchet and start over. I do believe that it's worth giving people another chance. So, what do you say? Want to have a friendly conversation? You're here anyway, like,
Sure.
we might as well.
I'm really glad. I know it was hard when I cheated on you, but I'm glad you can look past it.
I'm
Yes.
doing my best.
Sure. Let's have a
Great.
friendly conversation.
Then, what have you been up to? Obviously, I haven't heard from you in a while, so
Well, like
how
you,
has it been being captain?
well, as you know, what do you mean haven't heard from me in a while? I've been captain here ever since it was established.
Well, I have been trying to not speak to you that much.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair. Well, you know, keeping the town safe, doing my share of the work, and been killing civilians.
Of course, of course. So, what do you think about those?
Why did you leave, man? You could have done so much greatness.
I just felt that my role in all of this was over. I felt that the true pleasures in life, and I hope that you realize this someday too, are the little things. And a big position, even if it is for something great, isn't always what you need. Sometimes all you really want out of life is a glass of good milk and a good conversation. And that's something I don't think I would have gotten in my previous life.
Yeah. I guess so.
So, those new adventurers, huh?
Yeah, as you know, it is a little risky.
Obviously.
You know personally of what actually is going on. You were very high up. Stuff has changed, but it's mostly the same. I don't need to tell you twice.
Yeah, you don't. I do understand how it works, and I'm glad to hear that you're still working with me not there. Things are still running smoothly. But what of our god? Is he still doing well? I do wonder that. I do always, of course, hope that things are left in good care even after my leave.
Well, all hail Mendasius. He has
Obviously.
been doing good. He has been doing great. He is our one true and great god.
Yes. Have you been working on anything lately? Anything new since I left? Or is that too confidential to tell little old me?
No, nothing that you don't know of. I've been stationed here not even There's not a lot of people who know what's happening.
Of course, of course.
Only our one true God knows what is truly going on, and of course, he wants to keep it that way, and his judgment is absolute and all great. Mendasius are one true God.
Yes, obviously. Well, it's been good to catch up with you, and even though I don't think this one conversation can repair all of the hatred we've had, I think it's a start. Maybe we can have one of these conversations every once in a while, but let's take it slow, alright? Let's try once a month, maybe. How about that? Trying to come up with an excuse so he doesn't have to talk to her. I don't want my cover to be blown.
Hey, what about once a month we talk?
I'm trying here.
Roll persuasion.
I will roll a persuasion. Ah, I love my character.
Man can't roll bad.
No, like what the fuck? He has a +8. Okay, that sounds fair.
Thank you. I start taking my leave, but just as I check outside, I scream, "Wait, what the? My goats! My goats! Something happened! No!" I start running away and then try to get away.
You hear her like, "Oh no!" and also running out.
Yeah, I just wanna... I turn around and say, "No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'll deal with it, I'll deal with it. Just, they're my goats, they're sensitive. I don't want you to scare them. Just, this is a hard situation. Just, please, let me handle it."
Okay.
Thank you, just give me some time. This is really hard. I'll just deal with that. Thank you. Go to sleep. Sleep well. Something, I don't know. I ran out.
Yeah, sure. She goes back into her tent.
So, I guess I start walking back to the wagon.
You get back to the wagon. I'm guessing you turn back to Norman.
Yeah.
And when you get inside, you see what? What does he see?
Are you asking us what Norman sees
what
in
does
here?
Norman see?
He sees... I mean, is X also there?
Yeah.
So it sees me, X, and Roxy sitting with a rock and a paper and pen, and they're goblin crying.
Everybody looks so dumb.
Hey, fucking on something?
Norman, please help us. I don't get it.
Okay.
So these goblins are trying to talk to us. They've been drawing a rock, I think, then pointing to the rock and pointing at us. I don't get it. Please help.
I walk over to one of the goblins and say, "Okay, I have a question. Do you want one of us to eat a rock, or do you guys want to eat a rock? Is that what you want?"
They look confused.
Okay. I thought that maybe you need to like ingest something from the outside, from the barrier, to be able to speak.
Do
Okay.
they even understand us? I asked them, do you understand us?
Okay. I start with basics.
They used to look at you.
Okay,
I
so
start with the basics. I say to one of the goblins, "Okay, for yes, I do 2 thumbs up. Shake your head, up and down, like a yes. You nod. For no, shake your head left and right, like no. 2 thumbs down. Do you understand that?"
They nod. Like confused but still nod.
Good. So we have the basics down. I guess we just have to ask yes or no questions now.
I take a taco and point them at taco.
Do you
Here is it.
Do you point
Right.
at X? Did you point at Taco?
Yeah.
They both nod.
Yes or no? Yes or no? No.
Well, give them a taco. I don't know. Maybe they need something to eat.
Yeah.
Put a
What's
rock
it?
in it. I don't know.
what's the solution of taco?
I swear, Nix,
But,
it could
like,
actually is.
well, they haven't eaten for a whole afternoon.
Give them something to eat. Oh my god.
That makes sense, kinda.
They,
Well, the gibberish doesn't really
they
make sense.
devour the taco. They look pleased.
Okay, can they talk?
Okay,
Okay.
so not no progress there. Okay, Tarko wasn't the solution.
I asked. Okay, listen. I just heard some information that is making me question my place in the. I'm honestly open to anything. I'll share that information with you guys in a second. Just, I am very down to just honestly help you out. So, yes or no questions now. Does where you are affect how you speak? Do you need to be in a specific place to talk common?
They look at you in confusion.
Okay.
They just look at you like,
Is there a simple solution to help you speak to us? Oh, fucking damn it. Do you understand me?
I don't think
Take
they
this as a
understand us.
no. Okay,
they start. One of them points to their rope and like starts to shake it a little bit.
okay, I say we cut one of them loose and just remind him that tries anything.
Yeah,
No,
okay,
so we could try to remove the mob, the rope on the one who was stabbed in the foot.
Ah, yeah. So
Actually, before we do all that, I should probably tell you guys some stuff that I learned.
Perhaps later we have an invited person there.
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
I point at
we'll deal
the-
with this
the
first. We'll deal with
sleeping,
this first.
I guess
Oh,
I
yeah,
asked.
we still have the old guy.
Oh yeah, right. He fainted.
Yeah, he hasn't moved since.
Is he dead or?
Oh,
I think
He's fainted, I guess.
I want to check if he's dead.
you can feel a pulse.
Okay, good.
Good.
Okay. Here is an idea.
Yeah.
So it's risky, but could Grog perhaps speak common? Do they understand that question?
They light up a little bit when you say grog.
Okay. Does he speak common? Does he talk? I point towards my throat and like talk common.
They nod.
Okay. One of these guys was like a second-hand man to Grog. Maybe we can do a bit of trading.
The dude picks up the rock and nods.
Is that... Well, Grog is not a mineral, right? Is it?
Grog is the orc, right?
Yeah,
Or-
it's the oak
Yeah,
leader.
I'm just thinking, how does that connect to a rock?
He holds the rock, points to his throat, and then points to you.
Wanna dead? You wanna die by the rock?
Okay. Should I tie one loose and see what they want to do?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, all I
I
can think about is like eating the rock. I don't know why that's what. I don't know why that's the only thing I can think of.
The thing that I was thinking of is the ruby that the guy had on him.
Yeah, I also thought about that, but wouldn't he have like pointed at it? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I untied one of the goblins, but I'm careful to keep an eye on him if he does any
Yeah.
sudden moves.
He doesn't do any sudden moves. He just sits up, climbs to one of the windows, with the rock in hand, pointing towards the location he pointed before. And then points
So it
the
is
rock
location
points to
based.
Towards Grog.
that. Towards Grog, yes.
I
And he-
guess that's where.
Okay,
When
then
you-
I suppose.
When one of you talk, he points at you, the rock, and his throat.
Okay, so it's probably Okay, here's my understanding of the map. He needs to be in a specific place, therefore he picked up a rock, a piece of the earth, to say, I need to be like on specific earth to be able to speak common. Think about it. We were going away from that specific place where they said that they learned common, and when that started, they started stopping being able to talk common. That's my reasoning of it, but I might be wrong. Does that Do you understand what I said? Was that too many big words?
Are you talking to the goblin or?
Yeah, I'm talking to Goblin.
They just look at you,
I just give him a thumbs up.
and he just nods.
Okay. You guys wanna try to figure this out tomorrow?
He pointed at the hideout, and when we talk, he pointed at us. Okay, I don't get it, but
I'm assuming we're going to have to go meet Grog, or at least get closer.
yeah.
Grog
I say
rock.
we just
Grog
go
rock.
back. Grog rock, I guess. I swear, if that is the connection. I say we go back to where we were and then just camp.
Oh, we're not gonna stay in the town?
I have some things to talk to you guys about.
Yeah,
So-
but perhaps we could, the guy, the
Wait,
sleeping
who?
guy.
I think we can let him sleep.
Yeah, but he takes place, and defaulted.
Yeah, I guess. Should we throw it to a vote? Do you guys want to wake him up?
No,
I suppose so.
Roxy, what do you think?
I don't mind either way.
And bring him to the inn.
Yeah,
Perhaps people know him.
Let's wake him up, at least to begin with. I point him with my finger. Hey, are you alive? I made breakfast.
Is it taco?
He doesn't respond.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. No.
No, stealing his pendant wouldn't work either. I tried that. I mean, I did not. I checked it out. I say to over my shoulder. Oh no, scary creatures. No, not that either. Yeah,
Can
he's
I
out.
slap him with a taco?
I
Wait,
guess we'll have to see tomorrow then.
yeah.
Yeah. So do we stay here or do we go back?
I mean, where are the goblins gonna go?
Yeah, I think.
When you look for the goblins, you notice that the one that was cut 3 is not in the wagon anymore.
Oh no.
Was no one keeping an eye on it?
I
Oh,
thought I
no.
was keeping an eye on him.
But you started talking and you started looking, and he rolled 26.
Oh my
oh my
god. Fair.
Okay, yeah, I can't say.
Okay,
that.
okay. Shit,
Perhaps,
this is a problem.
perhaps we can ask the bird to see if it's still there. Around.
Oh yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
yeah, we do that, but also I just need you guys to know this could be because me and X over conversation between Red Eye and the Almighty God,
Right.
and I think they have something planned. First of all, I believe they are the ones killing people. I think they are the ones actually making people disappear, and I think this is a bigger conspiracy. And I'm kind of leaning towards setting with the goblins right now. So if he accidentally runs into town and people see him and Red Eye sees him, we are in a lot of trouble because she cannot know we have them. At least
Okay.
not yet.
I mean,
Roxy's gonna quickly, literally just quickly send his hawk out. Just see, a bird's eye view of, the area, where, is there anything?
Roll perception with your own perception score.
My own, okay.
Yeah. Is it possible for me to look for tracks?
Sure.
Perception there as
I
well?
would say. Which one is higher, survival or perception?
Let me check. Both is the same.
Just pick one of them.
No!
Ah.
You don't see anything with the hawk. It's also very dark now.
Ah. I have night vision, by the way.
You do have night vision.
Dark vision. Not night. Night vision
Although
goggles.
dark vision still puts a disadvantage, I believe.
Oh, it does.
Uh,
Oh yeah, technically because it's gray. It's
Yeah,
not
you
clear.
see grayish.
Yeah, it's team right.
but it's fine. You don't find any tracks.
I guess we just have to assume that he went back. Which one was it that we cut loose? The one that was like right-hand man to Grog, or
I'm guessing you
Oh.
would cut loose the right-hand man.
well, shit.
Damn it.
The other one
well,
is sitting there, sweating his ass off, shaking like.
I go down to him and say, okay, I just want you to understand, your friend betrayed you. He did not help you. He betrayed you. You're with us now.
He's crying. He doesn't understand you. He's
God
just
damn
breaking
it.
down now. He can.
Okay, we just have to assume that he did not go into town. Should
Uh,
we go back?
but you said you
I mean,
shouldn't
like into the desert.
shouldn't we report to Red Eye first? Because she knows we've been here, right? You've been in the tavern. They see
Yeah,
you.
we could also just tell. That's a good point. We should also just tell the. What was his name again? Something my. I
Mal?
don't remember.
Man,
Yeah, that one. We should probably just tell him, hey, one of our cat prisoners got loose, and we have to go back and get him. I'm sorry, we can't get a room here, and just I don't know, keep the fort down while we're gone.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
If you say that, make sure you only say our prisoner. Otherwise, yeah.
I said that you guys were regarding loot before, so I've been pretty vague.
Okay.
I guess we go back.
Yeah.
Does anyone go with me, or
Go back to where?
We can all
I zoned out.
someone should keep an eye on the goblin, though, right?
Yeah, I said I keep an eye on this time. I promise. I time up really good this time.
I hear him to the floor. There, look.
Yeah. I don't know. I think maybe. No, never mind. Never mind. Let's go.
Where do we go?
Back to the tavern.
Let's go.
Who is
Let's just do. Me. I'm heading to the tavern. Actually, no. Can you guys go to the tavern? I'll stay with Aether. Make sure that nothing happens.
I need someone who knows how to talk, because.
Knows how to do what?
How to talk with people.
Oh, yes. Okay. I will go. Yeah.
Yeah, so me and Aether stay.
You head back
Them as a
to
rock.
the tavern, and you see Mal really flustered, like, I found every last one of them. That's, great. There you are. There you are, dwarf, and your bunny person.
He's gonna like glare slightly.
Hello.
I'm so very glad that you're alive. Can I help you with anything? Your human friend, he has the keys to the door, so talk to him.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember what we left for. I have a really bad memory.
Can I just say, because Roxy would
sure,
remember?
go for it.
Yeah.
You're basically just saying that something came up with the mission and we have to go back for a while. So we're just saying, hey, our rooms. I gave you the key. Can I say that? I gave Roxy the keys. We're just giving the keys back.
Okay.
So we have to go back.
Okay. I've come to inform you that something has come up and we need to go out for a bit. I'm going to return the keys here. I do apologize.
Oh, there's no need to apologize. Don't worry. I will keep these keys safe, and if you ever come back, then they are here for you.
We'll be
Thank
back for the milk.
We will be
That's
back.
great to hear, my dwarf friend. I used to
Hey.
know a dwarf back then. He was a lot like you. A little
Did he
less
love tacos?
No. A little less taco-y, but
Ah.
a dear friend of mine.
Mm.
Anyway,
Well, thank
you.
I shouldn't
Dwarf
keep
is
you
not
going. Go.
Yes, thank you
It's
for your
getting late.
time.
Yes, thank you for your service.
So
They are.
while this is happening, is stuff happening with me and Aether?
Do you want it to happen?
Yes.
Then yes.
So I say to Aether, hey, I saw something out back. Can you come with me? I think it might be the goblin.
Sure, but should we leave that one unguarded?
I just walk up to the goblin and point at his ropes and motion like them breaking, and I point at my sword and like make the dead emote thing, you know, where you like pull your finger over.
Dead
Yeah.
emote.
Looks terrified and he's crying even more and like.
No, I give him 2 enthusiastic thumbs up. Yeah. Okay, so I go out with Aether.
You can
We,
hear him crying outside.
We walk out a little bit, and I say, "Hey, Aether. So, my childhood was kind of rough. You know, it's hard sometimes. You don't become a rogue because you're born wealthy, you know.
Yeah.
But you would know a bit about that, like being born in wealth.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
You know, I think you do." I turn around and I pull my bow on him.
Hey. What you... Calm down.
So, here's the thing, Aether. And as I'm talking, my body starts changing. My muscular physique starts toning down, becoming more and more slim. My hair grows longer and turns white in color. My jawline calms down, and my eyes turn completely purple. As I become... Let me just save. Yuri. The one and only. How do I change my token again?
You can't do that right now. You will.
Okay. Well, it's on the Twitch, and I say, here's the thing, buddy. I need some information on a certain noble name that I have. Way. The tiefling was something called A something, and the family he was from was the Lionhearts. Sound familiar?
No, I don't think it does.
Well, you're a tough nut to crack. Here's the thing, buddy. I have a bow, and I don't really miss. You have nothing, and I don't really care what's going on right now. Things are going way out of hand. I just needed a hunter license and then some information out of you. So, I'm gonna need some information. Where is the Lionheart's Manor? Who is the head of security? And where is your father right now?
I light my hand on fire. I don't appreciate your threats. I can tell you. But I don't appreciate your threats.
Alright, let's calm down with the threats then. I'm
Okay.
a negotiating man.
Yeah.
So, what do you want?
I mean, first of all, I want to slow your bow.
I don't lower it completely, but like I pull back my arrow a little. So it's not completely pulled, but like I still in on the string.
Okay.
Alright, now let's pull down the fire a little bit. Not that you would hit me with it anyway, but you know.
Is that a challenge?
I don't know, is it?
Okay, so what's the first question?
My first question is, where is your family manor?
Yeah, I have no idea. Next question.
Wait, actually?
I don't know.
Okay, but you do admit that you are part of the Lionheart.
Oh, no. It's not my family manor. I know it where it is. That's not my family.
Wait, you don't know where you used to live, or?
No, I don't know.
But you are a Lionheart, right?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. So you wouldn't mind if I were to, let's say, slit your old man's throat open?
I mean, go ahead if you feel like it.
Well, this was a lot easier than I thought. I lower my bow almost completely and say, well
Yeah,
done.
can I try to knock him out when he lowered his bow?
Not completely. I said almost completely.
X,
Not completely. Oh my god.
X and Roxy, you see Aether and a stranger, where the stranger has his bow out, looking at Aether.
Joke's on you. Roxy saw the whole thing. His hawk is still in the sky.
Hey, let's go. Yeah, can I like punch him or use my sword to punch him?
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
Can I try to avoid?
I mean, it's AC, right?
Okay.
Yeah, roll to hit. I don't know your AC completely, so you need to say if it hits or not.
What is my AC? How do I see that?
It's just on the sheet at the top, pretty much. Or not at the top, but below your intelligence. Armor class.
Okay, 16.
16, oh my god.
He has a bunch of decks.
Yeah, you know. But I don't need that. I get 17.
Oh, she!
Ah!
That's it.
Oh, that's yikes.
You go for a knockout.
Yeah, I go for knockout.
Yeah. Andrew, you are knocked out.
Yikes. That did not go as I thought it would.
And Wall is falling and say, "Oh, I miss. Oh, I forgot about that. I should have missed. Oh, lucky shot, something like that." And I pick him up and carry him, and I tie him up next to the goblin.
So we just have me unconscious, the old guy unconscious, and this terrified goblin who's probably pissed himself at this point.
Yeah.
This is lovely.
So you, Roxy and X, you come back and you see, well, someone being tied up. And Roxy, you know what's happening, but X, you see someone being tied up in the in your wagon.
What the hell is happening here?
Oh, this is
Yeah. So Norman transformed into this person and then threatened me.
This
and
is
I,
normal?
Yeah, this is Norman. Yeah. I
Does
know.
not look like normal.
I know, you know, but he's not here. So he has his bow. It's his bow and his not clothing, but his bow at least.
He stole that for normal.
This man transformed from, I think, the same person, just transformed or something. And he threatened me.
hmm.
And I knocked him out because it felt appropriate. I didn't hurt him, but he's tied up. So we can ask him later.
well,
Can I like try offering a taco to settle the disagreement?
I should have done that. I do that when he wakes up. Can I like remove all his weapons and search him?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so
Does he find all my weapons?
Do you hide them?
Yeah, I have like hidden knives everywhere.
Roll
Rip him naked.
investigate. Oh, bro. Investigation.
And you decide if he finds them or not.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on.
What was it?
Ah, damn it. 9.
7, 9. You find one. you find the one that's literally on my belt.
1 out of 20. Okay.
I have like 4.
Yeah, but I tie him up pretty good, and that's.
Okay, I think that's a good place to
Cliffhanger.
wrap up for this time.
That's quite the ending.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming, and I'm really glad because I don't even need to DM. Like you guys carry on with that.
Yeah, I didn't.
I was not expecting being knocked out in one move. I thought that was going to be a longer exchange.
Hey, you threatened me, you get knocked out. It's simple as that.
Honestly, I underestimated you.
I am the weakling. Yeah.
to be honest, I found it really funny the fact that you guys forgot about the fucking hawk.
Such an interest in the hawk. I was literally throughout the session. Shit, Roxy can see through the hawk, and then I completely forgot about it when I actually decided to do this. That was why I took such an interest in the hawk. I am an actual idiot now.
Anyway, I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I hope you guys watching have been having a lot of fun as well. We haven't really decided how often we're gonna use, if we're gonna go every week or every other week. Do you guys want to decide now, or can we take that later?
Perhaps later.
Yeah.
We can take that.
Yeah.
But thank you guys, everyone in chat, so much for watching. And do you players, do you have anything you want to say to chat before we go?
That was fun.
Peace, dab, llama, and tacos.
Yeah, I had a blast. Thank you, Nixas, for DMing. It was really
Yeah.
fun.
Definitely. Thank you.
No problem.
I-
no problem.
I actually want to say something.
Yeah.
I am playing a character. I would not cut the head of an innocent person IRL. This is a character. I just want
Sure,
to be
sure,
clear.
sure,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. This one version of Andrew does not want to cut someone's heads off, but with the
Yeah.
Andreverse, there will be one.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was saying.
But good night, everyone in chat, and thank you, players, for coming. This wouldn't have been even close to as much fun as it was without you. And
No.
I will see you all next time. Bye
Hey.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.